All right. Is anybody else just like super chill and vibey anytime you're listening to the Genshin like music kind of thing? Because it's just so peaceful and chill. I love it. It's very relaxing. For a second, I thought I was hearing things. Vincent, come on, bud. You ruined the moment. No, definitely not hearing things. I have the power now of being on OBS Studio. I can actually mute that BGM, whereas before it was much harder. So it's very nice having this power. Streamlabs or OBS Studio is superior to Streamlabs in so many ways. It's not even funny. I love having my newfound power. It's awesome and I love it. I'm going to get a little smaller. OBS Superior Race. Yes. Genshin does have relaxing music. Genshin OST is so amazing. I agree. It's just so vibey and chill. It's very peaceful and I quite enjoy it. So, as I say in the title, OBS over SLO. Yes, I agree. I didn't know how to work it. I had to get some help. But now that I've had that help and I've been able to get my settings and stuff ported over, it's so much better now. I wish I could join that VC, but I sound like a dead person. All good, Koi. I understand. I know you're not feeling super well. As I told you before, you are still more than welcome to join in, and I can just communicate with you via. I can talk to you, and you can respond back through Genshin chat if you wish. I understand if you're too tired and don't want to play. I will leave that choice up to you. Like I said, I don't know how good you feel, so what I will say is you do you, and as long as you're comfortable, I'm satisfied. So, all right. So, wonder if I should play Genshin just for collabs. I recommend it. It's pretty fun. It takes a lot of grinding to get. You do have. Oh, you already have your rank on 16. Perfect. Yeah, then you could definitely play Genshin with others, and it's a pretty fun game to play with friends. So, I've enjoyed it so far. It took me a while to understand the fun part of it because I didn't get it at first, but I'm starting to get there now. It's better. Uh, I'll just be a little slow. No problem, Koi. Sadie, you know it doesn't help that I read your name as TurboTax sometimes. That was one I never anticipated being misread as, but I can understand where that happens. The H and the A do have a similar structure to them, so I can understand that. Oh, I can update this then if she's waiting. I just realized something. I need to change a thing. Nope. And done. Perfect. Okay, now I can open Genshin back up. I was actually going to mention something about that, though, in all seriousness. I greatly appreciate the donations and stuff. I actually just got my second check from Twitch, so you guys are amazing. I greatly appreciate everything. And of course, I'm probably, because I think they lowered the payout here in the U.S. to, what is it, $50 instead of 100 now. So thanks to Sadie's. You'll notice her blue badge. She was absolutely insane the other night, and off stream dropped me 5,000 bits. So huge shout out to her. I was gonna say something last night, and I got caught up with it being my first night back and forgot to say something. So I had to say something. And hey, thank you very much for the sub, Vincent. Greatly appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. That is what I wanted to say, though, is, as stupid as this sounds, if you guys would mind, like, not donating, not for any other reason, it's not because I don't appreciate it, but it is actually going to start taking money away from me if you donate any much more. Because of how taxes work here, I'm to the point now to where I'm going to have to start claiming this on my taxes if I earn too much more. I've still got, like, a little bit of flex room before I hit that. But if, oh, sorry. No, it's fine, Vincent. I'm just saying, like I said, if you guys don't, I'm going to get taxed on it and then lose a bunch of it instead. So, oops. Yes, please. Accept. Hey-oh. Thank you for the invite, Koi. IRS won't charge you until you make 10K a year. My problem is that because of Ohio law, if you get, okay, like, when I
always seek to protect the
jeez.
things that are most important, no matter what it takes,
Candace.
even when it looks futile.
Holy crap, you scared the crap out of me. Hello, Koi. Doesn't Twitch tax the pad already? No, unfortunately, in the state of Ohio where I live, if you are basically, if you win or earn anything over $600, it is taxable income, and you have to file I think it's a 1099. I think. Okay, like when I will bowl in a bowling tournament, if I win more than $599 in a bowling tournament, I have to claim that on my taxes. It's a mondo pain. Twitch doesn't. Twitch definitely does by the Ohio law that I read. 1099 at $600. Yes, a 1099 at $600. Actually, not. Yeah, $600. If you're $599 or under, you're safe. If it's $600, you have to file, and it sucks. Yeah. So if you would be so kind as to. Whoa! What the heck did? That's weird. Why is my vertical axis so bad? I need to adjust that something real quick. Hang on. I've got a terrible setting problem here. Where's my settings? There we go. Vertical camera sensitivity. Yes. Let's go there. Horizontal. I just want the camera maxed right now. I am on... Texas and Vegas has 10K limit. Yeah. In Ohio, it's $600. And I know that because I am on... I can't say what it is. It is basically an association board that is in charge of running bowling tournaments in my local area. I actually was the acting president on that for a while, and now I am still a full-blown carded member of it. I think because we don't have state tax. Yes, and we do have state tax, and the state will absolutely ream you a new one if you make $600 or more, and they'll probably take over $70 to $100 of that, because my state sucks for that. Taxes just suck in general, and I don't like them. So I'm not getting into that right now, but if you would please so kindly, by not donating any more, like you can, if you still want to keep your subs through the end of the year, I know like Roa's on a 6-month streak or whatever. There's enough flex room right now that Jesus, Candace.
That's why I must also wield a spear.
Candace, please stop talking. I'm in the middle of something. But yeah, so if you guys, like, you're fine to continue subbing until the end of the year. There's enough flex room there. But if you donate too much more, it's potentially going to, like, backfire and actually take money away from me, if that makes sense, because of taxes. So, like I said, please, if you want to sub, that's more than okay. I really appreciate it. It's like Soji talking to Candace like a friend in the background. Yeah, fun fact, my friend Candace is actually here IRL. No. No, not like that at all. So, but I just wanted to
health should be enjoyed by all.
Shush.
I can provide everyone with a look.
Hey, if you switch, they stop talking. Cool. So I'm just going to be basically switching constantly. Hello, by the way, Koi. I see you're in the Explodey Loli. That's always fun. Stream is very delayed for me, so I may be slow with responses. All good. And I did see you were flying. That's kind of wild. How do I add friends in Genshin? Genshin. Sick typing, bro. How you do it? You go to the start menu, which is this one. You go to friends, and of course select it. And then
Here
you
we
can
go.
see all of my friends, and you have to have a UID, which I can read to you. Hey! How's it going? Do I still call you Kempy since you changed your name? I know that's your old name. Should I still call you that, or should I just go TTV now? Either way, thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Goddess will be joining us here in a bit, by the way. You can call me Kempy. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I'm like, I know the name change, and I wasn't sure if I should still do that. Excuse me. Wow. Sorry, I just ate before stream, so dinner is still settling. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Kempy. Goddess will be joining us here in a little bit, just so everybody knows. And Koi is actually already in game, you can see. So I need UID. Yeah, I can read you mine or send it to you or whatever. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll send it your way. But yeah, she had a phone call, I think, to handle. She gets a random phone call usually once a night and she can't. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, thank you for the hydrate, Goddess. But yeah, she gets a random phone call, and she said she wasn't able to do much with that at the moment because she didn't know exactly when it was going to be. So she said she would just be joining us when she finished. So might be 10 minutes, might be an hour. I'm not 100% sure yet. So we're just me and Koi are gonna roll out and do our thing here. And when Goddess is able to join, she's able to join. So, but yeah, let me do this real quick, Roa. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, I can't. All right, I'm going to read it out for you if you want to mark this down, because I can't... Is there a way to... Hang on a minute. Ah. Copy UID. Ha ha ha! Let me try this. Control V. There you go. That is my Genshin UID for anybody who wants to add me as a friend. Feel free if you play Genshin, you want to add me, go for it. It's there for fun, so feel free to do so. That is my UID. I just realized there's a copy button. What the? Yeah, I can't do that because I'll die. Koi's just like, yeet. What the heck? Oh, hey, there's stuff over there. Oh, you just automatically dive. I didn't know that. Sweet. All right, Koi. So if she's laughing and it won't search, huh? You might want to check your connection then. You could have a because that's how you add. Roa, send me yours and I'll try to add you then. Hey Koi, if you're okay with it, let's go back into Mondstadt real quick so I can get my dailies. Oh no, wait, I have to do the dailies first. Hang on. I just goofed. Where's it at? Oh god, she says she's the child bomber. Oh, Koi, what would we do without you? What is my control again? No, that's chat. That's it. LB. Took me a minute. Oh yeah, it could be region lock too. That's probably true. I didn't think about that. Let's try, is it this one? Oh, I have new test runs. Okay. Oh, these give me Primogems. Nice. Sick. Okay. Should I change servers? Yeah, try going to, America Northeast. Or whatever. I forget which ones are available. Oh, isn't it... I will follow. Let me switch to my OP units. Go for it.
A brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
What is... Klee is a psycho. I think I just got something that's good. Where's the store at? I think I have to go to Wish first. It doesn't save progress on different servers. Oh, that sucks. Let's go to shop. I think I can go... Shouldn't I? I feel like I should... I remember I have to buy these. Whoa. Back. Okay, I can get 4.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oh, I think I just screwed up. Oops. I think I just screwed up.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
I think I just royally screwed up. Which ones do I need? I have the rainbow looking ones. Oh shit, yep, I'm back to AR1. Oh, that sucks. Nilau, is she good? And I have 2, it says I can wish twice with her.
A blade embraces
Should I?
its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Should I do this? Hey, Koi. I accidentally traded, whatever Star Glitter is for an Intertwined Fate. Was that a bad thing or a good thing? It's a better option for Albedo, probably. Okay. Did I screw up by getting... Because he's easier. Okay.
As leisurely as this a little more often.
Did I screw up by trading Star Glitter for an Intertwined Fate? Should I have not done that? Or was that a better thing to do? It's not a bad thing? Okay, good. I was worried I might have mangled that.
A blade embraces its duty.
Alright,
as a
let's...
jeweler cherishes their gems.
So I'm better off going for Albedo then if I wish twice. It says I can wish twice. You want Intertwined Fate? Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Let's go ahead. I'm going to hit... That's what he got. I just wanted to make sure. I don't have that much Prima Gem. Alright, well, let's make a draw. Show me hot garbage. Yep. Hot garbage. Alright, and... Hit me one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time with a crap weapon. Yep. Alright, well, I tried. Alright. It's taking me a minute. I'm not very familiar with this.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
God, I gotta turn these voices down. All I can hear is them talking and not myself. Alright, so I have... Koi, if you're okay, I've got a bunch of little daily stuff to do. And one of them is literally right around the corner from us. If you're down, let's go, I was gonna call gold, damn it. I guess I'll have to play up to AR-15. Yeah, if you want to play with us, it looks like you probably will. Koi, are you ready? Let's go, whoop some butt. Oh, what's this say? Tabito, this is me, only Genshin players who've been to Inazuma. Don't worry about it too much. I will literally follow you into a pit of lava. Okay, cool, let's go. Candace. Oops. That's not run. What's run? That's run. There we go. Now I remember. Oh, you know what? I should probably switch my... because all I have right now are swirls that aren't very good. Let me switch. I realized I need to switch my party. I need to trade Candace out for somebody like... Yes, it's Shinobu. Yes. Let's go. I need some... It's raining. I need somebody with some electricity. I need an electrician. Hello.
It's a nice day, but I can't
Holy...
seem to shake this strange feeling. My opponent is with me.
Holy crap. Koi is freaking OP. What level are you? Jesus. That is insane. Alright, where's the next one? Having friends makes this way faster. Can you see where I navigate to, Koi? Or do you just have to follow me? I don't know if you can see where we're headed. She's standing still. She must be typing. Ayaka's level 80. Klea's level 70. Holy crap. Her run animation is adorable, too. Hey, J-Mac, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, and I can see where you teleport. Okay. We're going...
As if you can handle even a fraction of my power.
We're gonna jump to the Springvale entrance one, Koi. Here. At Windwale Highland, Mondstadt. Just south of Mondstadt. Above Springvale. For those of you who don't know, Koi is under the weather. So, Koi is watching stream and can hear me. But Koi cannot speak back to me at the moment. So, she is talking to me through Genshin chat. And, yeah, that's how this is working. I believe I can fly. Another joke about the FBI. Because that's the only thing I know that I think is funny. Getting ready for my dance tomorrow? You got a dance? Nice. I can't dance. I'm like Willard from Footloose. I can't dance. I feel like those will come in handy later. Is there a way I can join the VC muted instead because I hate how slow stream is? Yeah. Join up on the Discord. I am in, I think, General or Collab? It's on the engine bay. Just join in and you'll be able to hear me, Koi. That'll be way faster for you.
The criteria for certificate
Wait, what?
exams are straightforward enough.
I don't
What it really comes
know what you were
down to
asking
is
what
whether
to,
you are
so...
willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
Wait, going as your... Oh, is it like a Halloween costume dance thing? Having fun? Yes, we are. Koi is, bet I'll join it. Awesome. Koi is playing with me. She is around here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. I've lost her at the moment. I have no idea how to tell where she's at right now. Okay, I need... Much better? Awesome. I need a new party. I need to switch out Shinobu here. For preferably somebody with some firepower. And I do mean that quite literally. Amber on deck. Oh. I was coming to help. I topped the hill and it's just Koi standing in this. Koi, you are so overpowered, it's not even funny. I just topped the hill and it's just Koi standing in just a pool of fire. Like, and it says commission complete. Like, okay, whatever. Oh my god, so funny. Koi, you are absolutely cracked. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, jumping to the... Why can I not see details on this now? Where's the... Oh, information. Left stick.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Teleport. Oh, there we go. Windwhale Highland, Koi. Going there, it's the one...
Hey, there's
Uh,
something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
let's go there, yeah. Please make Koi-chan... Oh, holy crap! I didn't see... Koi, your PFP!
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Yes! Sorry about the PFPs there, guys. I did not realize that... I had it really big because we had like 6 people in the chat last time, and since Koi is the only one in chat now, it's just like big Koi. Giant Koi, perfect. Sorry about that. I hadn't checked stream in a minute. My bad. Alright. Did Koi join us here now, or is she in the... I have no idea if she's here or not. Whatever. We're gonna start. Oh, I didn't mean to use the Baron Bunny. Oh, she's here already. Yep. Good, good, good.
No one escapes my sights.
Alright, we have more coming in here, it looks like. Whoa. How does she move around so fast? It's insane.
Windblade.
That is freaking wild.
La la la.
Is that... I understand why Koi loves Klee so much. That is adorable. My thing's too big on stream. Fix it, Shoji man. You're in the floor. Never mind. Let me go commit mass murder. I'm so cool. You are indeed very cool, Koi. You are crazy. Koi back to her normal size. Aim 100. Yeah, I know. I wasn't very good shot there. I'm not used to having help, much less somebody who's just like completely OP at this game. It's insane. Klee is a domestic.
So heavy.
You're not wrong. Okay, so... Koi, Thousand Winds Temple next. Starfell Valley teleport. Well, I gotta do stuff. I'll try to be back. No problem. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. I'm gonna get some more chalky milk here. I'll get cat person. Oh, that's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Who is that? What's that character's name, Koi? Oh, excuse me. Diona. That's adorable. Hey, I don't know how far your reach is. My reach. She makes... Genshin censorship? What did it censor? What? Man part. Oh! Okay. That, okay. I'm thinking, like...
Lizard tail. Pepper.
I was thinking contrails. Like,
What else do I need?
pocket rocket tails. Okay, yeah, I get it now, Koi. I don't know how far he reaches, but I now have 4 open spots. Oh, that kind of reach. I don't know anybody who plays Forza outside of your community, if I'm honest. I'm the only one. I have, like, IRL friends, but they haven't played Forza in years. Hey, Koi, it's up about 153 meters this way. She's a healer, so you're good? Awesome. Then I will charge full head of steam into things. What is this? More stuff? Sweet flower. Nice. Let's go. I will see if I find anybody else. She's a shielder? Nice. She's defensive. Gotta love that. Looks like we just have to talk to this person. Patchy the Curious.
Don't change the subject.
Oh, what do you like to eat?
Oh. There's no such thing as a perfect plan when you're on an adventure. How are you going to make any progress if at all if you keep deliberating like this? If the plan isn't perfect, we need to be prepared for anything. What are you arguing about? I'm a researcher of ancient ruins, and I wish to embark on a field trip to Thousand Winds Temple, but I don't deal well with situations involving combat. Sounds like you need to hit the gym. Mr. Doolin here is an adventurer and has taken it upon himself to make the necessary arrangements for the temple investigation. I did not mean to be critical of Doolin anyway. I know these rune guards can be a real nuisance, but he insists on devising a fully comprehensive adventure plan down to the last detail, to which end he calls meeting after meeting. We've had research, investigation, and amendments, followed by supplementary research and further investigation. Round 2 amendment. Wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Ah, good grief. Alright. Let's do it. Hey, Koi, below. This way. They're literally right there. Yep.
Look at you, Boomtail.
Whoa. Oh, now we gotta go back up and talk to her again? Are you kidding me? Bruh. There's seriously no chest here? The heck? I don't think I can do that. Can I get up this hill? What AR do I need to multiplay? AR-16. Unfortunately, this game is quite cruel about that and makes you, whoops. I didn't mean to throw the Baron Bunny. It is quite bad about that.
That's more like it.
13 to go, I guess? Yeah, it does. I'll speak once about a pros means of entry into the temple. Hey, that was it. Woo!
Don't change the subject.
I totally forgot you don't have as much stamina as I do. No, climbing is a task for me. I will say, I do want to see the view from up here, though, because this is like one of the highest points in the game from this angle, and wow, that is beautiful. Genshin devs cracked hard when they did this. Wait until you meet the NPC Dong Dong.
Jean will be upset
That's
if she
amazing.
catches us lazing around like
This turns my phone into a hand warmer. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Alright, let's go back to, if we're okay with that, Koi, let me jump back to Mondstadt so I can collect my dailies. Alrighty. Jump back to Mondstadt. Ow, that hurt. Ah, Koi is way faster at this than I am. Can you DM me Genshin UID? I can do you one better than that, Sadie. There you go. Alrighty. Whoa. Why can I not talk to the guild? I gotta leave for you to claim it, though? Oh, wait, seriously? You do? You can't, I can't talk... Bruh. Koi, I won't worry about it then. What we'll do, I will just, when we finish, I'll just have you leave when I'm done on stream, and then I'll collect before I call it a night.
There's something strange over there.
ALR?
Come on, let's take a look.
What's ALR? I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I don't know text lingo very well. What else is on my quests? Can't do that quest I'm too low level for it anyways. Oh, we have one literally right here, Koi. 17 meters this way. Oh, supposed to talk to this one. Want to see a magic trick? Yeah, sure. Go for it. What you got? Watch this.
I feel like running.
Boom. Where does she carry all of these? That is a ton of explosives. Koi is very... I will say, Klee is very... bag, probably. Yeah, no, I could kind of see that. Klee's outfit is very, very cosplayable. I see a lot of Klee cosplayers where I'm from. Especially at, like, conventions and stuff.
Jean will be upset if she catches
I
us
could
lazing
probably
around like
do
this.
I'll show you all the small children I have. You do have a lot of the small children, and I don't know why. That's kind of funny. Oh, no. Okay, I was going to say, that almost broke my game. I can't talk to... Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was you switching that time. I cannot take this quest because we're in co-op, so let me find a new quest then. World quests. Break the sword cemetery seal. I guess we could do that. Explore and unlock the tri seal. Dead zombie kid. What the? Is that Chi-Chi? And there's Middle Eastern child with genie. What the heck? That's quite funny. That's Chi-Chi. Yep. She's a zombie, you said? Strange. Huh. There are a lot of small children in this game that fight, which is strange to me. You okay if we do this explore and unlock this seal thing, Koi? Map, because that's like all I can do right now. I'm not high enough level. Where is this even at? Oh yeah, I was able to unlock some over into Liyue. I got out of Mondstadt and actually was able to get over here to this, like...
I mark up the price by 30%, and then I offer a 20% discount. More for me, and the customers still feel like they're getting a
I have
bargain.
the last one was just
That's
Sayu.
what I call-
Huh. Oh, there's Klee. She's back. Whoa. I was expecting a small child again. Not a full-size person. Hi, I'm Miko. You do kind of look like Sakura Miko from HoloLive. That is kind of funny. That's a very cool thing. What is this floaty thing next to you? Isn't that from... It's a Sealy? Isn't that... I thought that was part of Klee.
Right now. Right here.
What the... Oh, that's interesting. Her name's Ye Miko. Oh, funny. Her name's Miko too. She's very, yes, she is very pretty. All right, I need to find this on the map. Where's this blue diamond? Nope. Where on earth? I don't see it anywhere. What the heck? Let me try to go to quests once.
Allow me.
Okay. Kokomi, closet, closest to me in this game. That's cool. I like her. She's cool. She does look a lot like you. Yeah, it even looks like a fishtail behind her. That's really cool. Oh, she does fish things. That's cool. I love that, Koi. That's cool. Cancel navigations. Dadupa Gorge. Okay, so I must have missed it then? Huh. Okay. I don't see the navigate thing anywhere here. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. She's also a very good healer and she can walk on water. That's cool. Alright, well let's jump to Dadupa Gorge down in the south. And I don't know where. It says that there's supposed to be something. Dadupa Gorge. There should be a yeah, there's a fast travel point here called Galesong Hill.
Respect must be given to the...
I'm unsure as to where this thing is at, though. Genshin Jesus? What the... Oh, yeah. Koi, what was that? You were falling through the ground. Alright. That's the thing down there we're trying to do. My problem is I don't know what to do with it. I remember this because I have... Supposedly, it's marked on my map, but I don't see it. There's supposed to be something I'm supposed to do with this? It says it's marked on my map, but I don't see it. I don't understand what I'm missing here. Let me see if I can do it. Well, my thing is it says explore and unlock the Tri-Seal. Oh, I have to explore. Oh, okay. So I suppose we need to go and find... Where's she at? She went this way. You have all three, though? Eh? Confusion? Maybe I need to... Oops. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go talk to her again? Alright, well that was easy. Let me try surpassing with Venti. Go for it. I'm going to go talk to the girl that started me on this and see if she's got any more useful advice. As soon as I keep stealing food. Dr. Livingstone, I presume. I can't speak to you. Why can't I not? Why don't we? Aye. Is that actually taking damage? No, she's fine. So that doesn't hurt me at all. Darn it, it's too high up. Yeah. I suppose maybe there's... Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I think I remember this. Let me read the quest log. Maybe that'll tell me what I need to do.
Let's play.
Nope, that's not the quest log. Okay. There are hilichurl camps surrounding the Sword Cemetery. To the north, Meaty Tribe, Sleeper Tribe, and Eclipse. So there's north, south, and east. Breaking may lie within their encampments. Okay, so we have to go north, south, and east and find the hilichurl camps. That's what I missed. So where are we at right now? We have to go that way for north. Oh, we're already on the south side, so let's go south. It's too high up. Genshin, this is Klee abuse. That is so overpowered, it's not even funny. Koi just drops a single bomb and they just detonate.
Told you I'd win.
What the heck? Jeez. Koi, you are insane. Alright, let's run up. Maybe here? I bet you this is it. Amber?
Not so hard. That's cheating.
Ah. Fine,
Not
let's
so
do it.
hard.
Come on, over here. Swirl.
You think you can get away?
Nice. Come on. Got him. Nice. Do you need help? Chest. Oh, did I get a chest? Oh, we did. Nice.
A reward on the road.
Cool. And I got 5 Prima Gems for that too. Awesome. Are we taking fire from somewhere still? Or was that you, Koi? Oh, we are. Hey, we're still taking fire from over here. I was a little high. I forgot these don't fall. Come on. Oh, how did she do that from up there? Over there's one. Yes. Oh, you already got it. Okay, cool. Alright, well that should be... Oh wait, hey, there's a quest marker here. Or something. Hang on a minute. Oh, hey, Koi, up here. Hang on a minute. I missed the very obvious large-scale building. Chest right there. Where? I don't see a chest. Where? I'm running towards you right now. Oh, there's a chest right here. I totally missed that. Thank
These
you.
will come in handy.
I would have ran right past that. Thank you. And we have a couple up in this building, I guess? Alright, well, that was easy. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go up in the very large, obvious, tall building and see. Hopefully, that's what I need is where I need it. Yep, found it. That was an Animoculus up here. Whoa, sick. Is this you're doing with Venti? Alright, let's go. We're north, so we have to go east. So let's make a loop around. Let's head east and see if we can find something. Want to use the wind current? Yeah. I tried. It only went up just a teeny tiny little bit. I don't know if I did it wrong or what, but whoa, hey. Uh-oh.
Disappear.
Get swirled, idiot. Oh, okay. Raw meat. Nice. Wait, there's an electro beacon? What's that do? I haven't gone anywhere yet. Where are you at? You're down here. Oh, I didn't even see this. I need to switch over. I don't have either of them in my party right now. Whoops. Swapping out Amber for Shinobu. Oh. That worked. I can't use... Okay, that makes sense. Let's go. I think this is... Is this healing you as well, Koi? Nope. Oh, that stinks. Alright, well, let's go try to find the next camp then, I guess. I use coconut. Who's that? Ooh, are those electric crystals? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. It's Kokomi? Oh, okay. What does one do with those? Thank you. That is a way easier way of traveling. That's a very handy thing that Venti has. Especially for small hills. Is there anything here? I get the distinct impression this is what we're looking for, Koi. Is it to the east of where we were? Venti Express. I don't... This might not be it. I don't know for sure. Either way, let's take them out. Oh my god, that is a lot of stuff happening right now. Oh, I forgot Klee. That was...
Is this an answer from this world?
That was extremely easy with you. Oh no, hey, it's here. It's here. Here's the fire thing. So, I don't have anybody in my party again. I need a switch that has fire. You gotta get fired up. I really could use somebody other than Amber with firepower, but, I mean, hey. And that's the inner dome. Free heals? Sweet. Gotta love that. That, thank you. Yeah, that's all. Just one was enough. Free healing, sponsored by Kokomi. Thank you, Koi. Alright, I suppose let's head back this way, because we need to head dead north of where we were, so I suppose this way would be the right way to go. Come on, then. That was easy. Cool. And there's the thing up there. So, if we head straight up this way... Oh, I didn't know she was going to do that. I could have caught that. That would have been faster, I think. I'm just used to scaling around the walls. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but I sure do want to touch it and have it. Can you not collect these? Oh. Oh, you have to blow it away with wind. It's a dandelion. Of course. Okay, that makes sense now. Hey, I just got an Animo Crystality. Crystal Core. Alright, so we need to find... Oh, there's something here, too. Mushroom. So I'm assuming, because that's there, that our last encampment is right here.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And I'm guessing... Where are we heading? Over there. Oh, yeah, it's right there, isn't it? That's an Animoculus, isn't it? Oh, that's Goddess joining, I think. Hey, Koi, can we accept that, or should we... Oh, shoot. I didn't do it fast enough. Yes, yes, I didn't accept it in time. Crap. Goddess, if you could please resend that. My apologies. My apologies, I didn't get it fast enough. I goofed. I don't see... Oh, there it is. Did you... Goddess is trying to enter your world. Okay, cool.
Hey, there's
Get the
something
Animoculus?
strange over there.
Okay.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let me go for it.
Hi,
Hello!
how's it going?
Pretty good. About you?
Going good.
Awesome. Thanks for joining. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, I might have to leave again, but I'll come back. I was awaiting the phone call while studying, and it never came. So.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have to dip, no big deal. These things happen.
Thank you. Okay,
No.
what are we doing? Are we fighting?
Pretty much, yeah. We're trying to... There should be here in the local area somewhere some kind of electric... Yay! There you are. You guys are so OP compared to me. What is this thing that I have above... What is this eye symbol above me?
This
Is
is the effect that A gives. So I use my skills, so now every time you attack, you will also have Electro at the same time.
Oh, cool. Thank you. That's awesome.
Poison. Yay! Which means if you use like fire, you'll get Overload, and if you use like water, you'll get Electro.
That's
Where'd she
handy.
Where did she go? Yeah,
She's
okay,
up here.
okay.
She found the last one, and it's ice. X into the fray? So I assume we have to do this?
Let's go.
Alright. Oh boy. And all I have is my Traveler, so...
We usually have another character, right? Because there's only two of us.
Oh no, yeah, you're right, you're right. I do have two. You're right.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
Let me... 'cause the only other one I have is Amber right now.
Ah, there they are.
Ah, you little snot. Whoa. Oh. Well, that was it. That was easy. Alright. I need a new party so I can hit him with the freezer.
And we got treasure chests.
Yep. I just need to get Kaya out because I have to speeding through all this to get to AR-16. Ro is like speed running the first part of the campaign to try to join us.
Excellent!
Alright, so...
Boy says, ta-da!
Dodge this.
Hey, finally. All of the shields have been lifted. Yay.
Ta-da!
Fascinating.
Cool. That was good. Wow, there's a bunch of chests here. What the heck?
Yeah.
I didn't notice there was like 12 of them. What the heck? Alright, I think that's all of them now. So we have to head back down to that big... basically that way.
Yeah.
Down to the temple thing. And, yeah, because that was the last place we had to go. And then we, yeah, my brain's working awesome tonight. We just unlocked it so that, all of the shields are off of it or whatever.
Yeah. Seeing how now you had Electro as well, you saw that?
Yes, I did. That worked really nice, because that's very
You can also use
useful.
the Electro with the ice he gives out, and that's a different... I forgot what it's called, but that's another effect.
Oh, that's cool. Luxurious chest.
How fortunate.
Okay, cool.
And actually, go ahead and climb up here.
Climb onto the top of that?
Yeah, come up here. There
Oh,
should
that
be
was...
some-
I just got a bunch of, like, 4-star stuff.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh,
There
that
you
was an Animoculus up here.
Yes.
Oh crap! I just fell.
There's something in this hole too. You missed.
There's
It's probably just an artifact.
I'm coming up. Hang on. Let me try to get up there without falling down like an idiot again.
You were all in the hole.
I got a cabbage.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes that will come in handy. Food is your healing power, so Koi's
True.
hiding.
Yes, I saw that.
Koi's hiding. I'm
Koi-
hiding.
Koi said she's not feeling good, so she can't really get on VC and chat with us.
Yeah.
But that's how she's talking. That's how she's communicating.
Yeah. Well, Koi, I hope you feel better.
All
Koi,
of
let's
that
take
for a
Don't move, Koi.
radish.
Don't move. Don't move. We're gonna take a picture, Koi.
Are you two still in the hole?
Koi, no! Guys, get on the edge. Get on the edge. Get on the edge.
Oh, that edge.
Get on the edge with you. Yeah.
My manager forced me to listen to Ram Ranch for 10 minutes. Rip. That hurts.
There's Koi. Okay, let me get into picture mode because now I can't get Koi.
That's cool.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a
Is that
bubble
your
rising
character
from
goddess talking?
transitory.
Yes.
I thought so.
Oh.
It didn't sound like Koi's little explosive loli, so... did you DM me? I dropped it in chat, Sadie. It's right above you here. I'll re-drop it for you.
Idle motion, damn it. Hey, that works. Oh, and...
There you go. It's right here in the chat.
Oh,
That's
oh.
my UID right there
Koi.
for you. I missed what happened.
She'd be falling. She fixed herself, though. She's actually
Oh.
better in this spot.
Okay, that works. I'm levitating? Oh boy. That is really hard to move without falling off.
But it's a cool cushion.
Bombs.
So, somebody played Dua Lipa. I think I can do it. What is it? If you want to run with me in the galaxy and I can take you for a ride.
Constant motion.
I think
Actually,
we're good. I got some.
you got it?
I got one. at least.
Alone and unchanging.
Sweet. Let me see what other quests I have to do.
Yee.
My problem, I have Lost in the Snow and In the Mountains. They're both up the mountains of Mondstadt, and they're very cold, and I don't have the right equipment for it yet.
Equipment? What equipment do you think you need?
Something to keep you warm.
All you need to keep you warm there is literally a fire.
Oh, there is no, like, cold weather gear or something you have to unlock first?
No. There is a food recipe you can learn.
Oh, didn't know
That
that.
if you eat it makes you more tolerant. But no, there's nothing. You just need fire. So if you walk around it. Yeah, exactly, Koi. Miyoyo isn't that nice, yeah. No,
You
they're
think
just like,
that-
suffer, fish. Suffer! And find a fire before you get freezing cold. So is
Gotcha.
that next?
Yeah, if that's the case, then, because I've had those unlocked forever and been putting them off because I've discovered that while I was adventuring at like level 8, and I ran up the thing and ran into like a level 30 monster, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. So let me find where that starts at. That would be near the Windwhale Highland teleport waypoint, which is just to the left of where we're at now and north slightly.
Just so you know, I directed everyone towards your stream because I am not streaming. So.
Oh, well, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I figured you were going to stream this.
I kind of thought about it, and then I was like, well, it might get interrupted, and then I don't know. I just wanted to focus on like hanging out with you. So.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just glad you guys could play. I finally hit this, and I'm like, oh, tonight's Genshin night. Cool. And about
Yeah.
10 minutes later, I'm thinking about it, and I'm going, wait, I can play with... Yeah, hey, I need to message them. Like, I forgot I could do that for a minute. It took me a minute to register. I'm like, oh, right, I'm AR-16 now. We can do this. I think this is where it's at, isn't it? I think it's over here. Whoops, hey, free stuff.
Yeah,
Oops.
come over here.
I must admit, I am a bit of a klepto in this game. So if I see something shiny, I'm a lot like a... Did you ever hear Jeff... Whoops. I'm coming. Sorry, I was stuck on a pole. I couldn't get away from it.
Talk to this person.
Okay.
Do they have a task for you?
Yeah. I'd like a little something. Whatever you're hungry for, just say the word. This weather's right for a piping hot meal.
Koi, oh my gosh.
I can just purchase food for him. Or from him.
That works too, yeah. But he should give you a recipe at some point. Like, I don't remember how I got it, but this guy gives you a recipe for a thing that you can make to make you warmer.
Huh. Interesting.
Koi.
So let's purchase, like, I guess... He's got 2 jewelry soups. I'll probably go ahead and take that. And he's got...
Even if I finish the quest.
It seems like an extortionate amount for steak.
I shall say no spoilers. La la.
Alright. Does he have... Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump all over your screen.
Wonder, who are you?
I'm on fire! Why you set me on fire?
Alright, cool. I think it's out this way, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's a weaponsmith here, too. This is like an outpost. Cool. Yeah, it's up here. This is where I was. Because I didn't even make it near that point up at the top that's like the waypoint or whatever. I even tried to get clever by taking Amber, since she's a fire user. What? Oh, that was a... Whoops, I went to the wish screen. Where's my party?
She your only fire user?
Yeah, she's my only fire user is Amber.
Okay. Then you need her then.
Yep, that's what I'm swapping out. And should I get... Because I feel like my Traveler would be helpful, but also should I take, like... should I swap out my Traveler for, like, an Electro or something?
What's your element right now?
Animo.
Nah, you can keep that, because I'm going to have Electro on you whenever I use my skill anyways.
Okay, cool, yeah, because I
mean,
tried... I got Geopower, and I absolutely hated it. I had no use for it for the time being, and I'm like, wow,
this... because you don't know what it's for, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was not super thrilled with the result I got. On the upside, though, I did already kill all of these. Oh, crap. Oh, poop. I just drowned.
Winter Shogun approaches? I've never heard her say that.
I just drowned. I'll be right back.
Okay. Us standing here menacingly is like the start of a new anime arc.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I walked through the fire. Yeah, I was sprinting and I was already out of energy, and I accidentally stepped off the side and fell in the water and had no energy. So I just got stuck. I'm like, that's quite inconvenient. Oh god, Koi's up here like getting absolutely roasted by people.
What? I thought she was waiting for us.
No, she's already up here like just taking people to town. Yeah, I did this the first time, except I cheated, and Koi says he arson.
Arson.
Okay, apparently I need food already, because that death took a toll on me. Hang on a minute. Where's my... There's my satchel. Where beeth my foodeth?
You're still on fire.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm dying. That's not good.
Do you need a healer?
Let me get some food in me real quick.
Okay, because I can switch to being a healer if you would like, and then you can switch to Electro like you were saying.
Yeah. Object can only... Oh, that's only on a fallen character?
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded.
There are certain ones for
all
fallen
day.
characters and certain ones for, like, just alive. There you go. You found
Allow
one.
me.
And she switched to Kokomi, so now she's the healer.
Okay, that works. Yeah, I just didn't realize.
But now she killed our fire, so...
Yep, okay, we should probably go now. Oh, lordy. Whoa, what was that?
It wasn't what I thought it was. I'm sad now. I killed the cutest thing.
Oh, no.
I thought it was one of those weasels for gold.
I guess this is it.
Illusion shattered.
You guys are so freaking fast.
It's because you're low level. Doesn't work like that when you get higher.
No, I know. It's like, I'm just used to fighting my whole way through this. And it's like, I didn't know how to do this for a very long time. Oops, I put the fire out.
It's okay. He relit it.
It's all good, yeah. I got Amber so I can relight fires. We're good.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I have to combat the cold. I even tried blowing myself up with Baron Bunny to keep warm, and it didn't work.
Yeah,
you would
think, like, when you get Bennett and he puts a circle of fire on the floor, like a warm circle, and it doesn't warm you up. And I was like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, you'd think that would work, and it just doesn't.
You would think that they would have considered that as, like, part of the mechanics, but they didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
I broke this for you.
Oh, what was it? I couldn't even do damage to it, so I didn't bother.
You'll want this.
Star silver? What the? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And a pine cone. Sweet.
Yeah. Pine cones are useful. Wait,
Oh.
don't attack. It's just a weasel. Bye bye, weasel.
Oh, okay. So I think we have to go... Which way do we have to go here? I don't know. Oh, it's this way. It's up the hill this way. Okay, I'm already almost about to die from cold.
Oh,
wait, there's a
you gotta
torch.
get the
There's a
fire.
torch right here. There's a torch right here. We're good.
Yeah, you gotta get the fire.
Phew.
Just don't
Okay.
step in the fire.
Yeah. What? Step in the fire? Okay.
No.
Oh, so anywhere there's like the grass patches. Oh, yep, I'm on fire now. I wasn't even that close to it. I wasn't even. I wasn't.
Heal him.
I wasn't even that close to it. I was like standing over here. It's fine. I only lost like 29 HP to
Go
that.
to the
Out of like.
jellyfish now. She put it out.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a jellyfish.
I didn't know that's what healed. I thought that was just an aesthetic thing for her.
No.
I genuinely did not know that. Okay. We have to go up the hill the other route, not this way. According to my quest marker thing.
Let's go.
It says this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that weird ice structure thing I think they were talking about. But there's going to be some kind of
Ready
like...
for a real monster? You want to fight the real monster?
Yeah, this thing, right? What?
Wow.
That thing is level 30 and you just like decked it like nothing.
Okay, you want to grab this thing.
That scarlet quartz?
Yeah, and then come over here and shoot this thing.
Shoot this thing?
Shoot it, yeah. You son of a bitch just covered it, damn.
Ah, it's not doing anything.
Did you try a charge attack? It only takes one hit.
Yeah, I dinked it about a quarter of the way and it's just dead now.
Cool, no, that's good, that's good. That's all you can do. Come back over here. I found another one.
Oh, there's more of those?
Yeah, you have to, so these only last for one hit.
How do I... Oh, so you have to keep going around and finding those to knock them down.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll also need this for that wall of ice we found on the other path, I think.
Oh, okay. So there should be more of these around then?
Yeah, they're all over the place.
All over the place, she says, as I
Also-
struggle to find one.
Also, if you need a warm spot, the waypoints are also safe spots that you can warm out at, just so you know.
Waypoints? Oh.
Yeah. If you get near a waypoint, you'll also, like, your cold bar will go down. So it's fires and waypoints.
Oh, okay. That's handy to know.
Yeah. What the fuck is
Why
another
is-
one? Oh, I found it. Back here.
It's okay. That's it. Uh-oh, I got slime problems. I don't understand why healing doesn't do anything for your cold. Like, I find that to be kind of dumb.
What do you mean?
Healing doesn't seem to have a... it doesn't seem to have a benefit to the cold, which I find strange. What?
Oh, I got your chest.
What on earth was that?
I got your treasure chest. What the hell? What did I just hear? Oh, did you unlock the tree?
Frost-bearing tree awakening. Tree that should have something or other. I couldn't read it.
Yeah, and then you need to collect these.
Okay. Go back to somebody about the situation. So now I need to collect these scarlet...
Yep, you want to collect those.
Oh. Crimson
They're
Agate.
all over this. Yeah, they're spread throughout this area. And also this tree right here, if you notice, you stand next to it, it warms you.
Does it?
Yeah, and these notice the stone matches the ones we were breaking?
Oh, yeah.
So they kind of help with the heat a little bit, but I don't think they make too much of a difference whenever you have it around you.
Huh. Oh, and there's a
But
chest
this
here.
tree one. Yeah, I unlocked the chest for you.
Cool. Where's it at? Oh, that's that one that was... There were people on the hill, weren't there?
Yeah.
Or the hilly
they were-
trails, or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, these
Thank
will
you.
come in handy.
Thank you very much for the help. You guys are awesome. Alright.
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
So I have one of those crimson things. How do I give it to this tree?
You talk to the tree.
There's no dialogue option.
There's no way of interacting with the tree?
No.
Oh, you probably can't do it then because we're in the game. Or it's just bugged and we just need to leave because you haven't locked it. And it's...
Maybe? I don't know.
You
Is
can
it
do it
gay?
later if you want, or you can leave, whichever you prefer.
No, I'll just do it later. Oh, there's another one of those up here already. I see it. Let me try grabbing another one and seeing. Maybe I need 2 or something to do it.
No, you don't, but you should grab all of them right.
Oh, boy. Cool.
Oh,
Scrub.
that's not... Oh, that's the, Let's bring this up over here. Time's out quickly. Let's go.
What do you mean it times out quickly?
These stones don't last forever when they're circling around you.
Oh, don't they?
Nope.
Oh.
As you can see right now, I'm running around and I'm not getting a cold thing. Oh, and it's gone. So it didn't last. But there's one right here. Let's bring it to the ice wall. Come on.
Will it go away if I switch?
I don't think so. Don't think that impacts it at all. Oh, I
Got
did
it.
Okay, I just needed one. Okay, great.
Yep. Well, I hit it as well, so it might have been one for each of us.
Cool, okay. Where is Koi?
I genuinely
Told
don't
you I'd
know. It says she's around here. It says she's behind us slightly. She's like right here with us somewhere. Yeah, right there she is.
Okay, cool.
What is this? Record serial number?
Oh, shit.
Why are there serial numbers? What? What on earth did you anger, Koi?
This isn't good.
Recruits insignia. Oh, and there's a treasure chest back up here now that you unlocked.
Yep, he was probably just waiting for us to enter in here to
These will come in
ambush
handy.
us.
Huh. What the hell?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, ice can randomly fall on you. Your mom? What the fuck, boy? Oh shit, I'm getting cold.
Me too,
We need
actually.
fire! We need a fire.
Right here's one. Oh no, these are lights. Hey, go back to the entrance back here. There's one right back here. If it's not lit, I can light it.
Luckily, if you notice, the stone is helping us stay. Like, it's not going down, but it's not going up, if you noticed.
Yeah.
So that's the good thing about those stones.
So it's co-op. It's because you're in co-op. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, hello, by the way, Smasher. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't see you were here. So,
It's because you're in co-op to what?
I'm guessing he was talking about the tree.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay.
Yep.
But there should be an option, and it's not showing up at all for you, so I do think it's bugged. But you shouldn't. It should be like grayed out if you're co-op. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he even just said for the tree.
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm getting a bunch of
I
private
like how
gems.
she's like pointing right in your face.
Yeah. That's coy for you. I would expect nothing less. Ooh, I'm getting prima gems like crazy. Coming up here
Alright,
gave me a bunch of new stuff. Alright, let me see where this quest is supposed to take us. Follow the snow-covered path. So it looks like it wants us to go up. I'm pretty sure that way. Yeah, it wants us to go that way.
What?
I was sorry, I was warming up one last time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't do that because I'm in co-op. So yeah, it says we're supposed to go this way.
This way?
I don't have the. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at like every fire I can find because I do
You
not
good.
have the stamina you guys do, so I die really fast. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, it keeps you warm.
Does
It's
it?
squishy. Yeah, get next to it. It keeps you warm.
Oh, cool.
It's a squishy. It's called a sealy, but I call it a squishy.
That thing's adorable.
I know, right?
Oh, that
And
actually,
now you have a little fire you can warm yourself by.
and a chest.
Is this
Yeah,
an
and I
answer
believe this
from
is on the way to
world?
your quest, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We're heading up the
Perfect.
right path, I think.
Perfect.
It
That's
says-
intentional. They did
Yeah.
that on purpose.
Oh, yeah, I almost had to figure they did. Wow, this definitely feels like it's for higher level than me, because these are all level 30s, which is way out of my league.
What level are you?
16.
Nice. We got the
Opening a
healing
chest is like
circle.
unwrapping a gift.
16. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I found a thing. Okay, hold on.
You found a thing?
Here's one of those warm crystals if you want it.
One of those. Oh, cool. Thank you.
And then there's this ice right here.
I'm
I'm
here.
gonna smack it. Treasure!
Nice. Good find.
So those ice, you notice how they're
Opening a
different? Like their
chest is like
translucency, it looks
unwrapping a
different.
Yeah.
It's because you have to use those red crystals to break it.
Oh, okay. Cool. And that's another one. So let's keep climbing the snow-covered path. It says we're getting closer here.
Is it this way?
Yeah, this is where my quest is at, like right here. Quest area reached.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to do this without us.
Maybe, yeah.
There's no fire
No,
over here.
no, I'm fine. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. Looks like he did set up camp over here, then he must have made his way inside, it says. Let's look for him there. Weird, I don't hear Paimon because you guys are here. That's strange.
Not necessarily. They don't talk for every single quest in the game. Only the main story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
only the main story. And like main side quests and that's it. Then they do gold servers for those, but not all of them.
Oh, okay. Go
Oh,
to
this
the
way?
western slope of the mountain to search for Joel's father. So let me see which way that wants me to go here.
Come
Yeah, it wants us to go see. My problem is I also don't have the. Isn't there a thing around here where I can
Yeah.
unlock the map?
Yes. But I think we went the wrong way. If we go back this way.
Like around it or something?
We went to a side.
Okay.
Should be up this way. These snow foxes are so damn cute. Koi, am I going the wrong way? You remember how to get there, Koi? Oh shit, is it this way? It's this way, okay. Cool, I went the wrong way. Can you unlock this?
Oh, what is that?
It's a heater.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's handy.
Oh shit.
What is that thing?
Let me just take care of this real quick. That's
What?
a monster.
That's a monster? Are you kidding me? Whoa. One shot, one kill.
And you need to get the water down to get something down there too. But I don't remember how to do it. I think it's the switch actually.
I just did it.
Water went down?
Yep.
Okay, and there should be a gate down there.
Let's find out. Oh yeah, there's a
Oh shit, I forgot. Can you just open it?
I'll keep this close.
Cool,
yeah.
Hey look, it's another one of those record things. I don't actually know why these are here, but you know.
Record of serial number. Yeah, I don't know what benefit those
I
have.
still find them interesting. I think it's like hidden lore or something
Huh.
that I
Prob-
haven't even fully
There's probably
comprehended.
some very like random Easter egg that's associated with them or something.
No, there's a lot of dark, deep history because those ruin guards are from the land of the twins.
Oh,
But that's all I'm gonna tell you.
okay. I don't even know what the land of the twins are, so.
Yeah, that's why I stopped talking because I realized you don't know anything. Come on, come this way. Come on.
Oh, okay.
No, come here, go on.
Uh-oh.
There's a heater here, so just focus on that. I probably didn't need to do that, but I felt like it.
All good. Thank you. You guys are making this way easier. Basis is one lore I never understood. Still love that quest, is what she says.
Oh yeah. I don't remember this at all. Actually, fuck this.
I can't engage that.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do that. I don't even know if I have that unlocked myself. Honestly, I don't even remember. Okay.
Seriously. Wait a minute.
Let's go up this way.
Hang on a second. There's an ancient carving here. Looks like the stone tablets talking about events from the past. Lighting up those symbols are lighting up too. If we activate all those symbols, that huge door might open.
Yep. There needs to be. There's numerous tombstones you're gonna find around the place too.
Okay. It's not Animo. What is this symbol, Goddess?
If I remembered, I would tell you.
It's not fire.
Remember. It's not a symbol for elements, though. It's not. That's not what that means.
Oh.
Oh look! Oh look! These are other symbols that are not lit up yet. See that?
Yeah.
So there's 4 in total. So you just read this tombstone here, and that probably activated. So you'll find more tombstones, like I was saying, and they'll probably activate this and then unlock the door. That's probably what I did. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember anymore. But we're almost to the statue. This way.
That's good. Let me get this real quick.
Okay. Oh, that's what you're trying to get.
Yep. Hey, every bit helps, right?
Yeah.
I found Yep. I found another one. You little tykes are handy.
Oh yeah, these are so cute too. Here we go. Now you found the silly garden.
Oh, Koi says she unlocked the statue. Just got it open.
She can't unlock your statue for you though. You have to do it yourself.
No, but she must know how now.
Is this an answer from this world?
You mean the door?
I think that might be what she means. Like I unfroze it.
Oh, okay. She unfroze it. Oh yeah. So she's probably. Oh yeah, because there's ice on the statue. I totally forgot. That's all she means. I don't think. Wait, Koi. Don't we have to leave the game for him to unlock the statue? Soji, are you lost?
Huh? No, I jumped off because there was a crimson agate floating there.
Oh, okay.
That's why. I think I had a scarlet quartz that I thought I had was a crimson agate.
Come back, Soji.
I'm coming. Where did you guys go?
Come here. That's why I'm telling you to come here.
Oh, okay. Where are we going? Oh, it's up here.
Try to unlock it. I don't know if we have to leave the game or not.
Unfortunately, you do.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, sorry about that.
Nope, not your fault. So that's fine.
Why can you not unlock these in co-op? I don't understand.
I don't know. That's kind of dumb, honestly.
Yeah, it really is. Hold the return from co-op single player mode.
Yeah, go to the co-op in your menu and press return single player. Because otherwise, even if we leave, it won't actually return you to single player.
Okay. You watch just kick me all the way back to like the checkpoint I have unlocked or something.
What?
Too many attempts. Oh no, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. We're good. I'm here. I'm here. We're good. We're good.
I was gonna say that doesn't make any damn sense.
Whoa. What? I was not expecting the map to look like that. Are you kidding me? Okay, this thing just got interesting.
You want to go check the tree out before we join you, or you want us to join back?
Yeah, let me head down real quick because now I can teleport right back here. So.
Yep.
Should I offer all of the Animoculus that I have to level up?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was a smart thing to do.
Nope. Yep. You definitely want to do that. That helps your stamina go up too.
Cool. That's kind of what I thought. Oh, being around a statue of the Seven helps you stay warm as well. Cool.
Yep. It's like a giant waypoint, and it also heals you. So if you're ever low on life and you walk up to a statue,
How dare you decline the invite? I didn't get an invite. What?
I don't know what they're talking about actually.
Sadie says, "How dare you decline the invite?" I have no idea what she's talking about. I didn't get an invite on my screen.
You
I
didn't
didn't.
get an invite?
If I did, I didn't see it on my screen.
What?
But I was also in a
Why?
cutscene.
Why are you trying to join my world when you know I'm gonna rejoin Soji's? And I didn't know who you were. It's not my fault.
That is
Why
fair
don't
if you
join
didn't.
Go join Soji's world and we'll be together there. Because otherwise I'll be stuck in my world and then I can't rejoin Soji.
Okay, there we go. All right, now where's this?
That's funny though.
Oh, I
didn't
can.
know it was-
I
I
can
did not know
fast
that.
travel to that tree. Oh no, there's a travel point next to it. Okay,
Yippers.
I didn't realize that.
Yippers.
There it is. I have to have 10 more of those. Oh, crap, crap, crap! No, I couldn't press the button fast enough. I was caught up with something else. I didn't notice that at the top. Sorry, Sadie. I think that was you.
No, it's okay. Weren't you in the tree anyway? She would have kicked you out of it.
Oh, it would have kicked me out if I tried to accept it?
Yeah, I mean, because you couldn't access the tree and co-op, right?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah. So just get to it whenever you're done.
Okay.
Sadie, what the hell? Stop trying to join my world when I'm waiting for Soji.
Okay,
I told you
Sadie, you're good to join my world as soon as I fast travel again. Oh, there's Koi. LS.
Sadie,
Okay.
join Soji. Join Soji.
Oh.
I like how Sadie named herself Lumine, the main character's name. I love it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. It's interesting how she got that name and like nobody else has it. But I have Goddess, so I was like, oh, I'm the person who got Goddess. Mwahaha.
Okay, requested to add Soji. Oh, I have to add you as a friend first.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now you should be able to join.
I'm glad that I'm here because I was kind of sad. So I miss Genshin.
Actually, I noticed you haven't played in a while. I thought that was odd.
Yeah, you know, that subathon was kind of crazy. And I've been like tired and busy and kind of depresso. Depresso.
I kind of get that. It's been that.
And I missed the streaming event. I missed the Razor event I was in the middle of doing. So I'm like kind of pissed off. It's like the third event that I've missed
Oof.
in the game. So I'm like kind of pissed off about it.
That stinks.
Hey yo! Oh wait, wrong button.
Is that all the fire you can go with that?
Huh?
That's all the higher you can get with that?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Although, if you have Kazuha, you can go in the air and then use your skill and get kicked up higher, but you'll fall back down, of course.
Oh, okay. That stinks.
But you can like catch yourself and get a little tiny bit higher.
Gotcha. Who's Lumine? Koi Sadie is Lumine. That's Sadie.
Yeah, Sadie is Lumine.
Oh, she has Klee as well. What the heck?
Oh, I can
That's...
switch to Klee and then we're all Klee, but I don't have my Klee leveled up.
I don't... I don't have Klee at all.
I know. I
I'm
was so
gonna...
excited when I got Klee.
Should I switch over? Because we have 2 fires, an electro, and me as Animo. Should I switch to somebody else, or...
You can switch to somebody else. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Probably the best one I have is my water Candace. That's
Oh,
about...
yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, I feel like up here on the mountain, she'll freeze a lot of stuff, which could be handy. Although she isn't really dressed for this climate, so I don't know if that's going to hurt my chances of making it up the hill or not.
It's fine.
Alright, so where are we headed?
Alright, now we got a good team right here. We got a great team.
Yeah. Hey, Sadie, we're in my Discord's VC if you want to join. Okay. It looks like we have to get around to the other side of the,
She was a brave girl today.
yeah, the other side of the mountain from where we were, and we have to follow that path. So if we fast travel up to that, statue of the 7 on Dragonspine, and then just walk around the path, we should make it right where we need to go.
That's beautiful, Nilu. And now we have a healer, so this is perfect.
That'll work good.
Okay, I'm gonna look on the map to see where you went. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Literally back to that statue of the 7 we just got.
Yeah.
Do I have anything I can give this thing? Statue's Blessing? Restorative Power. Oh, auto recover when nearby, so that's just healing. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier.
Cool. I knew it auto healed when you're near it. But I didn't know that it was I didn't know that it had to like recharge and stuff.
I will
You know, I've
always
never
seek
really
to
paid
protect
attention
the
because it's
things
never
that
been a
are
problem
most
for me, but I have heard about that.
No matter what it takes.
Yeah, apparently you have to do
Even
that.
when it's futile.
So what we have to do is that way, the way I'm facing right now, we have to go up that path and around the side of the other side of the mountain.
Lead the way!
All right.
Oh yeah, true. Good point. There's no pyro. Okay.
I figured I'd wait here for everybody because it's warm here.
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd Sadie get off to?
Where'd Sadie go?
I'm unsure.
Where did Sadie go?
Whoops. Oh, she's right behind us. She's walking down.
Okay, cool.
She is P4, yeah. There she is. Coming up over the hill. Oh yeah, she's in the actual... Wow, yes, that's the actual Lumine thing.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool to see that name over that character, like it's supposed to be. Alright, so we have to go this way. Mint, because that's exactly what I want is,
Too easy.
nice.
These look.
I'm gaining
surprisingly
so
useful.
much stuff, it's not even funny.
Fun.
And we've got heaters.
You got a waypoint.
Is that a waypoint?
Yeah.
Oh, over here it is. Yeah, nice. You said these act as heaters too, don't they?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, hey, there's one of those things. Ooh, how would I... Just so you know, Soji, I will be on the brink of death 90% of the time. What? Koi, why? What's gonna happen? Smash
Oh, it's
Hugh?
Hu Tao. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay. How do I get the one that's out there on the end of that
Should be enjoyed by
rib
all.
cage looking thing?
If
You have
I
to
can
fly over
provide
there, but
everyone with a
you'll
life
have to
such as
climb
this,
back up here.
I
Wait,
will be
you can use the
content.
waypoint, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can fly over there.
Okay.
Yeah, Hu Tao's OP as hell, so it's fine.
Gotcha. Didn't know that. Be honest though, I don't know much about this game in general.
That's okay. Hu
There's also...
Tao, the lower her HP is, the more damage she does, but then her ult also heals her as long as she does a large amount of damage with it.
Oh, that makes sense. What is this? Start challenge?
Yeah.
Should I click that?
Oh, it's so cute, dude.
Goddess, should I click this? Start
Cool.
challenge. There's
I
like
just
a
discovered the birdie in my pocket. Let me see where you're at.
there's a red sigil looking thing here.
Oh, let me see which shape it is though. Hold on. And there's a treasure chest here.
You can see it on my stream right now.
Yeah, let me just play that because yours is paused right now. Oh, that shit's a pain in the ass, dude. But you can do it if you want to. It's a timer.
I won't worry about it if it's a big pain in the butt.
No, try it. Try it.
These
It gives you a nice reward.
Surprisingly useful.
Does it?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna have to teleport back up to the thing real quick, because I'm about to die. It was getting.
You left a treasure chest here, though. You left a treasure chest here.
Was there? I thought I got it.
No, there's another one.
I didn't even see the second one. Where's it at?
Koi got it for you.
Oh, thank you, Koi.
I love this bird thing.
Bird thing?
Yee, it's so cute.
That's just me.
Yes, you're cute too, Soji.
I didn't mean. I was literally flying above you with the glider, so it looks like wings. That's all. Like that's just me up here.
No, I use the birdie thing in my pocket, and it's very cute.
Oh, okay.
So did you get the treasure chest? Soji did not get the treasure chest, did he?
Don't think I did.
Good. I'm standing by it.
Okay. Oh.
What do you think?
Hey, you did it!
Anything?
Yeah,
to
that-
try?
The way you were talking, I expected that to be a lot more difficult.
I think I was thinking of the barrel ones, honestly, and those are bullseyes. Now that I think about it, although I do.
Oh yeah,
hate
here it
time
is.
challenge. The time challenges are I find annoying, but the bullseyes. If you see a symbol that's red with a bullseye, it's barrels you
What
have
do
to
you
shoot
think?
at.
Anything catch your
Oh,
that
with
I
like
find-
with
find
like
that
with like amber or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, those I like those. I'm good at that.
Well, there you go.
I'm a bit of a sharpshooter with amber.
Nice. I'm not.
When the sun's
All
out,
right.
bathe in sunlight.
All right, so where are we heading? We need to get back up on the path and continue around.
You
Because
need
we're.
to stand treasure chest.
I did already. Where's it at?
No.
Where's it at?
Then, hold on. I have to go back to the waypoint because I'm getting cold. Come to this waypoint, and I will show you.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm jumping back up.
I'm eternally burning inside. Koi says, "Oh, don't worry about it, Koi. The sweet young 14-year-old Koi. Don't worry about it."
I will
what?
always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes.
Are you coming back to the waypoint?
I was trying to. I ended up selecting your characters like a ping for some reason.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm like, what? Why isn't this working?
Forgot about that
Where are we?
problem.
Is it right below me here?
Yep, right here. Look at my birdie with the light following it.
Nice.
These
Okay.
are
Yep, I got it now. We're good.
surprisingly
It's
useful.
so cute.
Okay, we need to get back up to where we were again, because we have to keep going around the side of the mountain.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
So yeah. Hey, Vincent, welcome back. All right, so we got to go this way.
We got Kaching on our team. She's OP as well, so.
Oh yeah, I think I've got to test drive her once in this game. Unlike those
Okay,
trials
Koi, just
things.
make sure you stand by a waypoint so you don't die.
Is there good stuff here, I think? I feel like there is.
Koi's
Nice.
getting a pop.
Yeah, she's getting popsicle. My dad's watching UK banger racing. That sounds like what I'm gonna do with Saber. He's hooked. Heck yeah, I would be too.
Where are
So,
you reading this?
oh, I'm
What?
no, this is in my chat right now. Vincent's in my chat.
Why is your chat not playing for me?
I don't know. I'm still live. It's still active on my side.
Never mind.
UK guys are insane. They can be, yes. Hey, I'm gonna do some Breath of the Wild stuff here and make some dubious food. Does anybody want some?
Oh, yeah, I'll just get on the foods. The foods.
A shield is not enough to protect the
My,
most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
My cooking is in real life good, in video games often not so. I actually can cook pretty well in real life. I'm a decent, like, I'm no kind of fancy chef, but it's like I know how to make just like good old fashioned down home grub, and it's very tasty. I enjoy it.
Yum.
All right.
Yum, 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 yum.
You want to help me like get around to the quest area? They're like full throttle a guy into a solid wall. Yeah, that's kind of insane.
Damn it, I can only make one of those. Oh, I'm cooking.
All good. I'm trying to find our next heat point. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything yet, but I almost just died.
Why did you almost just die?
Hang on a minute. I have really bad hiccups.
Oh no.
Gotta hold my breath for a minute.
Just drink some water. Hydrate.
That makes it worse for me.
Did you know that while you're drinking water, you're actually holding your breath?
I will always seek to protect
Yes,
the things
that's
that
why
are
it
most
works.
important, no matter what it takes.
I always end up wanting to cough the water back up when I hiccup again.
Balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Vincent! Yeah. I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Oh, Sadie had to leave, I guess.
She left? Oh, okay.
Said Lumine has left the world. I don't know why. I think she may have been bored waiting on us.
Maybe she was bored. That's fine. I don't care.
We're stuck waiting on Koi, so.
We're just chilling out, man. It's fine. Be bored. It's
Look,
okay.
I say we found a heated area that has we found a heated area with a bunch of fire and a place to rest. Well, oh, Sadie said she had to go because her phone is getting hot.
Oh no! Hot phone is never good. I remember that problem.
I tried to play this on my phone once, but I'm always on like a 7th generation old phone, and it just will not run it. It's like right now I'm actually 2 editions of iOS behind. I'm still running on like iOS 14.
That's fine. It's not a big deal, honestly.
I have some apps I actually cannot download or update because it's so out of date. It's that bad.
Did you cook 20 meals?
Did I cook 20 meals? I didn't cook anything.
If I can provide everyone
What?
with a
Why
life
not?
such as this,
I probably
I
should.
would be content.
Cook 20 meals. Cook 20.
That seems like a lot.
Cook 20, damn it.
I'm going.
And that's not even a lot. That's like very little.
I have cooked. I have cooked before. So the goal here is to get it to where it's like off the end of the chart and like charred black, right?
What the hell do you mean, Koi? Goth girl and jock put enough food?
I have an iPhone 12 and it's barely keeping up because of preloaded assets. Cook 20 meals for your battle pass. Battle pass? What is this, Fortnite?
There is a battle pass. That is why I'm telling you to cook the 20 meals.
Seriously?
Yes, there is a battle pass.
Okay.
You'll see the red dot show up once you get it.
Okay. Oops. Let me try cooking something else. More dubious food. I'm on a roll.
Merryweather comic. Oh! Okay, I like Merryweather. They're funny.
Sometimes Merryweather can be really like introspective and deep though
The
too.
world remains constant over the
Yeah,
centuries.
I'm just actually just getting to
Human
know
life
them,
is
so I don't
like
know
the
that quite
dew
yet.
at dawn.
Well, there's like the
bubble
one.
rising through water.
It's like a time traveler or whatever, and she's like, "Holy crap, it actually worked or whatever." And they're like, "Welcome to the future where we just put everybody in pods and you get fed pleasure chemicals all day, and you get to live in a simulation." And she's like, "But what about adventure?" They're like, "Yeah, you don't need that now." And it's like, "Oh shit."
What the hell?
Have you never seen that before?
No.
That's one of his most popular ones.
Well, I like I said, I did just like discover, learned about them, and like I definitely watched all their YouTube shorts. Definitely found them and watched every single YouTube short in order because once I find something I like spam watch it till I run out of stuff to watch.
Same. You know what I've been really into watching was epic rap battles of history, and like there's a couple of channels that do like bar breakdowns on them and explain the like some of the more nuanced things behind it. It's actually quite entertaining to there's Sigmund Freud versus Mother Teresa. And Mother Teresa ends her first bar, ends her first verse. She says something to Sigmund Freud about, "I'll end you like a prayer, mother lover. Amen." And it's like, because it's Mother Teresa. She would never say the F word, but also it's Sigmund Freud, the dude whose entire theory was about like kids always wanting to get it on with their moms and stuff. Because it's Sigmund Freud, and it's like that was his whole theory.
That sounds really weird. I never heard of that.
It's like it's actually a very
Freudian slip, which is like the fact that you say something that you want, but not that.
Yes, that he was also very much. It's what is it called? There's a term for it. What's Freud's main? There's a term for it that exists. Let me try to find it.
Hold on.
I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes.
Koi's not feeling well.
Oh.
Koi, get some water, get some tea. If you have some like ibuprofen,
I can't.
Take some.
I can't
take some ibuprofen. Feel better, okay?
Have fun finishing the quest. Yes, feel better, Koi. I didn't. Yeah, I was cooking and I couldn't see chat. I'm sorry.
Sleep it off.
Yes, get rest.
Great.
You'll be able to play with us again next time. No worries.
Yeah, go pass out, but also hydrate, please, because if you don't hydrate when you wake up, you'll be really dehydrated.
Yes, exactly.
Love you, Koi.
Yep, there, Koi has left the world. And let me go over here. Because I actually think I just remembered it. Something about Oedipus. Oh, let's go. Oedipus complex, yes. The Oedipus complex is a Freudian term that was named after a man that unknowingly killed his father and slept with his mother. Freud said the boy develops an unconscious infatuation toward his mother and simultaneously fears his father as a rival. This happens at an unconscious level.
That's nutsoids.
Yes, but mother lover. She calls him a mother lover. Because of the Oedipus complex theory that he had. So she's like, she would never say the F word, so instead of mother effer, she says mother lover to Sigmund Freud, the guy who literally was all about mother loving.
Yes, that's hilarious, dude.
That is I love some of the bars like that they come up with. So I really enjoy what was it? They did Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter, which I'm like, okay, I kind of see like they're both the protagonists. And one of Luke's things he says, he's talking about their two stories, and he says something about you might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed because little orphan raised by relatives in solitude suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude, learns that he's been destined to have powerful gifts, but between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick, holding his lightsaber. And I'm like, wait, they both do have the same backstory. Orphaned at a young age, taken under the wing of, magical power people, and learn that you're destined for, like, saving the world greatness kind of thing. I'm like, holy crap, Luke Skywalker and Harry Potter are like the same person.
Don't let everyone hear you say
Peace
that.
and good health should be enjoyed.
Somebody...
Don't let
I can
everyone hear you say
provide
that. I don't want
everyone
people to
who
come for
loves
you. Don't come for him. Don't. He's innocent.
I mean, the backstories are similar. I just thought it was interesting. Like, wow, there are a lot of parallels there. Like, I'll be darned. It never occurred to me before, but I thought that was, like, interesting. And it was also a very good jab at, the one that came... Luke being, of course, existing before Harry Potter had ever been even thought of. Like, oh, that's a really good comeback.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I've cooked 20 things, and I'm still not getting a red dot of any kind. And now I'm out of ingredients.
Yeah, out of ingredients.
How do I check?
Well, you want to go to your battle pass, so click to the... It's the star with wings around it.
Star with wings?
Yeah.
I don't have that.
You should.
Oh, you mean achievements?
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
No.
Not to worry,
I
I'll
don't
simply
need
send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Do you know how to bring up your menu? Okay, wait. Go by... You see where co-op mode is in your menu, actually? There's Battle Pass right next to it. You see that?
No, I don't have that.
You don't have Battle Pass?
I have, on that row, Wish, Co-op Mode, Special Event, Community.
And there's no Battle Pass anywhere.
I see no option labeled Battle Pass. Do you have a full thing of 20 on your thing? Like, is your 4 wide and 5 deep all the way down? All 4 columns?
I will always seek
Everything's
to
in
protect the
place
things
and they
that
On
are
your
most
start
important,
menu.
Have more
no
than
matter
20.
what it
Yes.
takes.
You have more. I only have 19.
Even
Now
when it
to
looks
start
futile.
reeling them in.
Okay. What level do you have to be for this? Hold on. I never realized there was like a level requirement.
Yeah, I have no Battle Pass access.
Hold on a sec. I'm looking at this.
What is this? Oh, that's your character. You switched to a guy.
He's
Like-
drinking boba tea, dude. I fucking love it.
Okay, that I'm like, all I keep hearing is this, I'm like, what is this noise? Like, what? It's been, I've been so confused.
You know, it doesn't actually
Peace and
specify
good health should be
the
ensured.
Sure, I've forgotten
the
something.
level for which you need
If
to
I
get
can
this.
Not to
provide
worry,
It
I'll
actually
simply
doesn't
send
say.
someone to fetch it.
Huh.
I mean, clearly there must be a
Remember
level
what
that you
it
have to
was.
unlock it.
There must be, yeah, because it
But I don't
says,
know what level it is, and it doesn't specify.
no,
I had no idea there wasn't a level thing.
yeah, I had no
I mean,
idea.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Alright, I switched back to Amber, so I have a Pyro again. And
Freaking hell! It's like every time I don't play this game, a new event ends. Holy Nikes.
yeah, they come and go quick, don't they?
Yeah, and it's starting to frustrate the hell out of me a little bit.
I will say they do a great job at keeping the game like active by keeping new stuff all the time.
Yeah, no, that's because they got a lot of feedback back then where there wasn't anything to do and people were waiting around for updates.
Oh, okay.
So now there's like always events when there used to not always be events. So it's
Oh, okay.
always...
Should we maybe avoid that and just bypass it? Oh, too late. Okay.
Isn't he cool? You see what he's doing? See it? See it?
What's it? What's it? What did you just do?
I use a skill, and then I could slice them with water. What? That's a mocking, like, to mock them. That's a fake person to mock them to that person.
Huh.
And then I was able to slice his water.
I'll be darned.
Wait,
That's neat.
wait till I show you his freaking ult. Can you light this fire, please? I don't. Thank you. Wait till I show you his ult, though. This would be really cool. Here, read this.
Read this?
Read this.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem.
This don't tap. This don't. I didn't even see it there. Hey, thank you, Ultra Q, for following. Much appreciated. Lesson is to never mess around with @Big Ick David. Sorry, I was looking at a TikTok. It's all good. That was Sadie in chat. All right. All right, we're getting really close to my waypoint, I think, now. Oh, okay, that worked. Can we not get through this way?
Melt the thingy.
Melt the thingy? What?
Melt it.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, no. You really should have a passive shielder. I probably should. I just don't get... I don't get a chance to draw and wish for many characters, so I have to deal with what I get. Because I'm too broke. I'm trying to save for an Xbox. I cannot afford to spend money on Genshin.
You're saving for an Xbox? I'm going back to the fire.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to as well.
You're saving for Xbox?
Yeah.
What's on Xbox that you want to get?
Opening a chest is like opening a gift.
No, I'm saving for a new Xbox, the Series S. Or Series X.
I know. What do you want the Xbox for is what I'm asking.
Oh, so I can play, wait, what? Where's my...
Go to the fire! The hell are you doing?
I'm trying to teleport back and I couldn't find it.
Well, just come here. Where
I'm
did
okay.
you go?
I panicked and I went back to the thing. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
It's all I had to work with, okay? I panicked. You should...
She's telling you to use Noelle. I
oh.
honestly love the Ada Noelle. I literally love Noelle so much.
I forget I have Noelle. I'll switch over.
Oh my god, Noelle's fantastic.
Should I swap? Because I can only have 2 people right now is my problem.
Yeah. Well, is your Noelle built?
No, I don't think so.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, you're back here still.
Yes, I'm by the fire.
I ran right past you. Whoops.
I will keep fire on your team unless you want me to be fired.
Let me see if I can find out how well my Noelle is. I don't know if she's any good.
I can tell you how to build it because I have level 80 Noelle.
Oh wow.
I love Noelle. I love her. So I built her.
Should I trade out my Traveler for Noelle or Amber?
I would trade out your Traveler just because you need fire on your team.
Okay. Noelle and Amber. I do have Noelle. Let me check how good she is.
So, what's your weapon for her?
I have her with a Blood-Tainted Greatsword, Refinement Rank 5, level 20 of 20.
Blood-Tainted, let me see.
It was about the best option I had for her.
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
I can't even find that.
Oh, I only have her with 4 artifacts. I don't even have her have a 5th artifact.
What the hell? I don't even have that sword. What the hell?
Don't you really?
Okay. Yeah, okay, so what's your stat on it?
It is 3-star, level 20, Refinement Rank 5, Bane of Fire and Thunder. Who's Coldy? What? I don't know who this is.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna, yeah. Bane of Fire and Thunder.
Everything's
Increase
in place
damage
and
against
they've taken
opponents
bait.
affected by Pyro or Electro by
Yes.
24%.
Now to
Hold
start
on, shut
reeling them in.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I can't hear my friend.
Yeah,
What'd
which-
you say?
Bane of Fire and Thunder increases damage against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro by 24%.
Okay.
It's a Claymore
And then
sword.
On the,
You seem tired.
yeah,
Would you
that's the
like
only
some
weapon
tea?
she can
I'll
use.
brew you some.
On
Do you
above
take
above
sugar?
all that, where it
1
says
cube or 2.
base attack, it has another stat like crit or damage or attack or defense. What does it say?
Base attack 86, elemental mastery 72.
Oh, it's a crap weapon for her. It's a good
I'm
weapon,
sure I've forgotten
not for her.
something.
It's literally not made for her
Not
at
to
all.
worry,
Do you
I'll
have
simply
anything that
send
has
someone to fetch
defense?
it. As soon as I remember
No.
what it was.
Nothing.
I have a Ferris Shadow Sword. They're all level 1 3 stars. An Old Merc's Pal level 2 stars. And Waster Great Sword 1 stars.
Ah,
Right, but I asked if you have anything with defense on it though.
Base attack HP, HP, HP. That's all I've got.
Cool. Alright, so that's the best sword you have for her, like you said, so we'll leave that alone.
Yep.
Artist.
She is rocking a Lucky Dog 4-piece set, picking up Mora restores 300 HP.
everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
You want
Yes.
to... Shit, what did I used to use? Now
Now
I'm
to
using the
start
higher
reeling
level.
them in.
Let me think of what I used to use.
The only thing I have a Traveling Doctor set.
So what you want is set pieces that focus on defense.
Oh.
So her damage is scaled off of how much defense she has. Yeah, White Blind is also good too, but he doesn't have White Blind either.
Oh, okay.
We're
White
talking
Blind.
about a weapon. That's a weapon.
Oh, okay. I do have one. It is a instructor's brooch that gives defense plus
I'll be
9.
there.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
And that's the only one you have.
Not to worry, I'll simply
That's
send
for
someone to
the-
fetch it.
That's that.
As soon as
That's
I
the.
remember
I don't know what the difference is. There's the flowers, the feathers, the watches, the cups, and the crowns. I don't know what these mean.
So those are just different slots.
Okay.
And the flower will always have HP on it, and the feather will always have attack on it, and then you have the substats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because right now her max HP is up by 562, but her
1 cube
her
or 2.
attack is plus 13 and defense is plus 5. Elemental mastery plus 34.
Yeah, she doesn't need elemental mastery at all. Like, she doesn't even
Okay,
need it. But
let me
it's on
try.
there, it's on there, right? But
I might have some that have a defense buff. Let me see if I have anything.
see for the flower and the feather first, because those, are automatically going to be attack.
Let me take this one away from
Leave it to me.
my
All
trap.
of it,
This is
whatever it is.
I gave this one to my traveler, but
Exactly
it's got a
is
defense
it?
plus 8 buff on it.
I catch your request.
Ooh, wait.
Alright,
HP plus 100 and defense plus 8.
there we go.
Candace is
Okay.
using that, but I'll take it from her and let Candace use something else right now.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I don't care. I'll redo that later. Defense. Is there anything that gives her defense?
Yeah, I can
defense-
tell you how to book
Berserker's Bone Goblet, defense plus 4.4%. And that's my best 3-star that I have that has defense buffs on it.
it. Okay, but this is a goblet, right?
Yes, Goblet.
Okay, we can leave that on defense for now. So did you do your feather already?
I'm going backwards through them. I started
I
at
have
crowns
to
and I'm
stifle
going
a
through.
smile every time I
Whenever you
remember
need
the
me.
look
Oh,
on my
okay.
I'll be
retainer's
there.
face
Well,
when I
let's-
informed them of my plans
So
today.
the reason I had you start the other way is
Panic-stricken,
because it does
Unable
matter
to muster
how
the
you
courage
started.
to say anything.
Okay,
Um,
I'm jumping back to the flower then.
Yeah, let's go to the flower first.
This was
Get the
a fine
defense out of the way.
I have an instructor's brooch, defense plus 9.
Ah,
If it looks like it's the best one, you can use that. Also, notice that if you press down on your D-pad, it has sort order. You can select defense.
Oh.
You can even select defense percentage, both of them, and then you can confirm sorting, and you can have everything at the top showing you like the best stats of defense.
Oh yeah, I have a defense plus 11 adventurer's flower.
There you go.
Okay.
These are like not great.
You seem tired. Would
They're
you
like
like some
actually
tea?
terrible by
I'll
the way,
brew you
but
some.
for a
Do you
beginner
take
like
sugar?
you, these are good.
1 cube or 2.
Well, I never claim to be. I never claim to have the good stuff. So.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I do have defense plus 13. It's a four,
Okay, what
and
do
it
you-
wow,
what do
that's a
you are?
4-star.
And that's on what? Your feather?
Feather, Berserker's Indigo Feather. It's a 4-star feather.
Cool. So
And-
when you get done with your goblet, let me know.
Okay, I'm going to the watches now.
You're going to the watch, you said?
Yes.
So that's the goblet. That's the that's the time. The hourglass.
Yes, Hourglass.
Yeah, so for that one, because I built my Noelle differently, and I don't remember how the original way to build her is.
Okay.
I have my main stat as energy recharge, but I think you can go with like defense or HP and it'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm not really sure why I have energy, but I did try to build her to be
Sands?
more damage dealing in a different way. I tried a new build.
Whenever you
Okay,
need
I
me,
have
I'll be
a.
there.
Oh wait a second! I just realized something. Oh no, never mind. Okay, yeah, I have one that I can take. It'll take it out of Kaya's hands, but it's defense at
Sure I've forgotten
6.6%.
Breaking all of your
Not to worry, I'll
characters.
simply send someone to
It's
fetch it.
it's fine. I literally just assigned them random shit because I didn't know what to do.
Oh, well then yeah, it really is fine. Yeah, go ahead and just grab that then if you think that's the best one.
Okay, my best one here is they're still sorted nice. Defense 6.6%, 3-star.
So are you on the hourglass or are you on the goblet?
No, that's the goblet now. Sorry.
Okay, goblet. You actually want to change. You probably don't have any, but just in case, can you go to sort order and see if you can find one for geo damage? Geo damage bonus.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hang on. I
now
got it.
you
Whatever it is.
You
I've
probably
hit-
don't have any. Like, out of
Exactly
curiosity.
I
it.
doubt it.
I didn't quite catch your request.
Crap! I pressed the wrong button. No, that changed nothing. I have nothing.
Okay.
Oh no, wait! Geo damage bonus 5.2%.
Hey, look, you found one. Okay, great.
I have actually 1, 2, 3, 3 of them.
Oh, nice. So pick the best one.
Okay,
I have to stifle a smile
and then
every
the
time I
crown
remember
of
the look on
parting,
my
or the
retainers'
crowns
faces
or
when I
whatever.
informed them of my
Crown, I
plans
have.
today.
Oh,
Panic-stricken,
I
but
built mine differently,
unable to
so
muster the
trying to think.
courage to say anything in opposition.
Trying to think. So I'd probably go with defense or HP.
Yes, this was a fine idea.
I built her with more crit rate because I was curious on experimenting her on that because this is not her traditional build for me.
Okay.
But I built her with crit rate and then I made sure I had defense as a substat instead. Or you can just do defense as a main stat because, like I said, her attack is scaled off of how much defense she has.
Okay, yeah, I have an adventurer's bandana
Whenever
that's
you need me,
5.2%
I'll
defense.
be there.
Yeah, if that's the best one you've got, I would go with
Everything's
that.
in place and they've taken
Yep,
bait.
I have that.
Yes. Now to start
That's the best thing
reeling
I have,
in.
so. I have an equal, but this one actually gives her attack plus 3 as well, so.
I mean, if you got that, then it's the same. Then I would use that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. What do I have for my... Didn't I get a better bow for her? No, I didn't. I swear I got some better weapons. I remember seeing that I got some kind of cool weapon, but I don't remember what.
Okay, so just whenever you're done with whatever you're looking at, because I'm behind on your stream, so I can't see what you're looking at. But talents. If you go to
Talons?
talents, yeah. If you go to talents, this goes for all your characters. The first one is always going to be your auto attack.
Leave it to me.
I have to
Oh,
stifle
second
a
one is
smile
always
every
gonna be your
time I
skill.
remember the look on my
Where's...
retainers'
Oh,
faces
talent.
when I informed them of my plans
Okay,
today.
yeah.
Didn't quite catch your request.
So
Panic-stricken,
it's always
but
going to be the first one's your
unable to muster the
auto,
courage
then
to
your
say anything
skill,
in
and then
opposition.
your ultimate attack.
Okay.
Yes, this was a fun.
Yeah.
And you're gonna want to level those up, and they do like help you do a lot of damage. Now, I'm not sure if you can level up because like it's locked until a certain point of your ascension for your character.
Must be character ascension phase 2 to level up.
Yeah. Okay. So you need to level up your character.
Okay, so I think I can actually do that.
Cool. Okay. Good.
Oh yeah, she's already level 20, so it's ready. She's ready to ascend.
Whenever
Yeah.
you need me, I'll be there.
Oh no, I don't have enough stuff to do it. I don't have the required
Well,
materials.
that's the best build we can give her for now. And there
Everything's
you
in
go.
place and they've taken the bait.
What do I need for this?
Yes.
Alright.
For
Now to start weighing
Privivia Topaz Silver? Oh, you can purchase it from the souvenir shop. I can literally...
wouldn't.
Why?
I mean, you could, but it's kind of a waste.
Dropped by Geo Hypostes? Golden Wolf Lords?
Hypostasis.
Oh, Hypostasis. Okay, Golden Wolf Lords, Ruined Serpents. That's the only place to get it. And then I also need 3 Valberries.
Yeah, just call it a geocube. Exactly. That guy's got it right.
Geocube.
Guy has got it right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a bunch of different versions of that Geocube, though, isn't there?
I don't recall if there's a second one yet, but I know that there's just the one that I know of. We can fight that if you want. We can do that another time. It's whatever.
Okay. Well, I've got Noelle ready to go then, as much as she can be.
She's built for what you are at your level.
Yeah, this is the best I've got. Unfortunately, I'm a low level pleb. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We're spending time today just like going through quests versus like building your characters. Because I could like grind with you if you wanted to, but we can just spend time on the quests instead to help you get ahead.
Yeah, because I can't do much. I'm still like I can't even progress with the story because I'm level locked right now. I'm stuck.
So what that means is that you need to when you say level locked, do you mean that you need to do the ascension trial?
No, I mean, like, okay, one of my next quests is unable to initiate quest due to low level. Requires adventure rank 18.
My god, okay. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, I seriously, I cannot level up fast enough to do the story mode missions. I keep getting stuck waiting for myself to level up, and it takes like 2 days of playing to get leveled up far enough to do my next story mode quest.
So what it takes to level up in this game is exploration, which is what we have to do today. You got a lot of those treasure chests. That's gonna actually help you level up.
Weirdly, I haven't leveled up once yet today, though.
That's fine. You're not gonna take progress, but that is what leads to it. And then also doing your daily quests and collecting from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, okay. I did do all my dailies, but I can't collect it because we're in co-op. I tried earlier. I'm stuck.
You seem tired. Would you like
and then I forget what else, but that's pretty much it. Like, and then you just level up your characters and do more damage.
Okay. Well, shall we continue around the side of the mountain then?
Absolutely. Lead the way.
I have to go and repin my quest now because apparently that upset my...
Repin the quest, yeah.
Alright, 137 meters this direction. I think we have to climb this.
This seems a little odd. I feel like you're going the wrong direction.
You think?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm watching your stream. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
There should be a button you can press to actually get a path drawn to your... Oh no, wait, there's a bridge up there though. You can totally climb that. Okay, I see what it's doing.
That's cheating.
I thought you meant like the whole mountain. You just meant this little area. Okay, that's fine. But you should be able to press down on your left joystick and it should give you like a highlight of like your quest line. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it's like, look in the area, blah, blah, blah. But most of the time it works.
Okay.
Can you unlock this?
Yep. Thank you for saving me, because I hadn't even dented their health yet.
Ready to see his ult?
Yeah, go for it.
It's awesome. Okay, let me switch to do some real damage though.
That is insane how overpowered that is.
Whee!
I seriously would have been here for like an hour killing that thing.
Get this, get this.
What is it? Oh,
Ice. What is it? It's a little guy. See you later, Weasel.
I need to go warm up again real quick.
Where are we going next?
It says the waypoint is
Oh, okay,
63.
I see the waypoint.
I don't.
You don't see the red light off in the distance, like right there?
Oh no, that's not the waypoint. It says it's 33 meters from here.
Are you sure? Because that's definitely a waypoint.
Yeah, it's right here. This little touch here. Is where we're
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
be going.
That's another one then I'm seeing off in the distance.
Huh. Neatly written note. Okay.
Wait, why are you calling it a waypoint? This is your quest location, not a waypoint. What the hell?
It's been pinging me of where to go with that though. Like it's been showing it on my thing. There's been a waypoint I've been following. It's been an
That's
on.
just your location thingy. That's your location thingy.
Oh, I thought that was a waypoint.
No, waypoints are the things you fast travel with, and that's the red thing off in the distance that I was pointing out to you. That's a waypoint you haven't activated yet.
Oh, okay. I'm used to waypoint
Wanna
being
go
like.
activate it?
Well, I do, but there's a thing right here that we're supposed to. I'm trying to finish this. We have to head for the summit of the mountain to finish this, because this
Okay,
gets
let's
me
go.
like 40 primogems and like 30,000 mora.
Ooh, okay, let's do it.
Yeah, and 2 of those really good like level up things. I'm not sure what they're called. Yeah, we have to get to the summit, which I don't
You mean
know.
the XP books?
Yes, the XP books.
Okay.
I don't know how we're supposed to get to the top of the mountain.
Remember when I told you can press on your joystick to show a path to your quest? Press down on your joystick. Your
It
left-
it doesn't show me anything.
Are you out? Like you're not in the map or anything, right?
No, I can see the waypoint. It just shows up in the distance. 219 millimeters the way we're facing.
I don't know. What are you playing on?
PC with an Xbox controller.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know how Xbox works, but it's on my PlayStation. It's the left joystick. I press down, and it'll show me the path to the quest.
It doesn't show me how to get there. It just, if I click it, it makes the waypoint up, or the quest marker appear on my screen, but no line to follow.
Okay, it's one of those. Damn it. Okay, darn no.
We have to find our way up.
Yup.
Okay, I feel like it brought us this way.
Yeah.
So should we try to go around the mountain this way then?
I
Or?
would try to figure it out from there, because this is where it brought us after all.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember how the fuck I got
There's
there.
no way we're climbing that.
Let's go this path here.
That feller don't look too friendly.
I would just follow the path.
Miscalculated.
I think it's blocked by Archon Quest. I don't know what that means exactly.
There's a treasure chest here. You're passing a treasure chest.
I'll race you there.
I forgot you defeated that, so I always think that's your chest to get.
These will
Nope,
come
this
in
is your
handy.
world, your chest.
I forget about that. Wait, you aren't getting any rewards for this?
I get some drops from the monsters sometimes, but not really.
I am so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just because you're low level. You'll get more drops as you like higher level, and then like the drops I'll get mostly are gonna be from like if we were to do grinding and I went to like a domain with you.
Oh, okay, that's where it would help you at?
Yeah, but that's only if you were higher level again.
Oh, okay. Jeez. I'm over
Like,
here.
right now, if I did domains with you, I wouldn't collect any of the artifacts because they would all be too low level, and I wouldn't be interested in any of them.
That's crazy.
Where did you go?
Up here.
Where? Come here. You forgot your Sealy right here.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, there's a Sealy here. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, you forgot the squishy.
Cool. Yeah, that helps having him around.
You want to follow the squishy. The squishy's trying to show you something.
I don't know if I'm going to have enough stamina to make this.
I believe in you.
Okay,
You did it!
just barely had enough. Oh, there's a chest up here.
A little
Yippers.
dusty.
Cool.
Must give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, and I saw a waypoint symbol, so there must be a waypoint nearby.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
saw.
over here.
I traveled all that way up for a pine cone. Oh yeah, I see it up there.
Where did you go?
I'm gliding over. I was getting a pine cone because I thought it was something else.
Pine cones are useful though,
Are they?
because there's an extractor you're gonna get if you don't already have it that can take items and then give you something in return for it.
Oh, that's handy.
So you want things that you don't necessarily need so that you can like sacrifice it basically.
Yeah, that's really handy. Oh, hey, there's one of those things. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Or-
Wait a minute, is this just a... Entombed City outskirts. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's take a...
Hello.
There's a squishy down here I'm following.
I got a treasure chest for you, by the way.
Oh, are up there?
No, it's a little like back from where we came from.
Oh, okay. I will go and get it here in a minute. I'm following one of those squishy things again.
Yeah, you went down the tunnel, right? Down the
Yeah.
cave? Okay.
Whoa! Crap. Thank you. You just saved me a lot of time.
A little dusty.
Alright, come back over
Give it
here.
a spring cleaning.
Okay, where are we heading?
Be careful, because these icicles can actually fall on you in here.
Yeah, I know. I got clocked.
Ooh,
I
look,
almost
gotta
got clocked.
unlock that.
Oh. I think there's some red...
Right here. That is the wrong way.
Got it. How does one squat?
You can't.
So what good did that do us?
Frick, how did I get through here before? Hold on.
Oh, I just ran through it.
Yeah, I can't.
It's like
'cause my-
sprint because it ducks.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to do that, but my character's actually too tall.
Oh. Huh. What is this?
You exploring there, I'm gonna fix
What's
my party.
this, a notebook?
Wow, these will come in handy.
Okay, are you getting cold yet? Because Oh, wait, I can light this
Yeah.
fire.
Oh, okay, good. But I was gonna show you the treasure chest once we get warmed up, okay?
Yep, go for it.
I don't know how to unlock that wall there, by the way. In there.
Don't know how to unlock that, really?
Yeah. You got the treasure chest?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
I'm following you back to get that other one now.
Wait, what the hell?
Oh yeah, I can see it on my mini map, or on my
Wait, what treasure chest did you just get? What the fuck?
There was a treasure chest down there where the books were.
Oh, okay, cool.
Opening a chest.
How'd
is
you
like
activate that
unwrapping a
heater
gift.
without me?
I didn't actually, but there was an abyss mage like sitting here next to it, so maybe the abyss mage did it.
Maybe, I don't know. Weird.
Interesting enough. Yeah, that's kind of strange.
This seems to be the right way. The distance is getting lower.
Yep, let's go.
I don't need that red rock right now.
I got you a
Okay.
healer. So,
Oh,
okay.
cool. Thank you. Wait, it says dig
wait,
right
wait,
here?
wait, wait, that dig.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Cool. Did you just start getting Nightmare on Elm Street music?
No, what the fuck?
I just hear this ding 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 ding. I'm like, oh crap.
Shine down.
Challenge accepted. Sorry, I put the fire out.
You're fine, I got... Oops. There we go.
Treasure chest.
Yep, I see it. Exquisite chest.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Alright, let's follow this path. There's a squishy here.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh
Whoa!
my god, and I like yeeted you out of the screen. Where the fuck did you go?
I'm up here, following the squishy.
Oh my god, you yeeted out of my screen.
You got that, or...
Thank you, you did help because of the fire.
That's why I've got amber right now. It's not much, but it helps a bit.
Yeah.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Cool. And then... I'm assuming... this way or that way? Honestly, not sure. Hang on a minute. I don't know what that did, but okay.
Well, it was giving them power. If you notice that they were glowing because they matched the glow of the ice thing.
Oh,
Destroyed it and made them
Opening a
like less
chest is
powerful.
like unwrapping a gift.
gotcha. That makes more sense.
Yeet.
All right. Oh, hey, there's a fast travel thing up here.
Yippers.
Oh,
And
boy.
it's the other side of the wall. If you didn't notice, it's the other side of the wall.
It is. You're right.
Well, didn't need to do that. They all died anyways. But
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Hang on. There's a squishy up here again.
squish it. But you should really go get the waypoint first.
You
Go
think?
get the waypoint first. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to
Squish
lose
it
where
up.
this thing's going.
I'll stay with it. I'll stay with it.
Okay.
The
I'll
thing
go-
is, like, it's actually gonna show you a place. Usually, they show you like somewhere you need to go. So if you try to go back for the waypoint and you get lost, like now you don't have the squishy to lead you there.
Okay.
Not always the case, but sometimes.
That's more like it.
And since this is leading you further into the cave, I do want you to like, actually follow it.
Gotcha. I'm coming.
You're good. And
I unlocked that, so we're all good
straight
now.
path. And if you notice, that's the other side of the wall. I don't know if I said that earlier. I think I did. Though.
Yeah, it's that one we found inside, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to like take care of that wall, but
I'm unsure as well.
yeah, I'll get it. But, you know.
Yeah, I've got more Nightmare on Elm Street music again. It's just that creepy piano.
Oh, I do have that. Yeah, that's the music of the scene.
Wow, these will come in handy.
There's something over here in the ring. Oh, never mind. I can't get to that from there. I have to get that from above.
Oh, you got another gate up there.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Another gate? What?
The
Oh,
gate crystal.
a gate, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a gate. And I'm like, wait,
Sorry.
what? No, that's okay. I just
Okay.
didn't understand
Well,
right off
first
the
thing
bat.
because it's so cold here is yeah, probably get one of those stones, but you want to get this squishy right here,
Yeah,
right
you
away,
know.
because like you're gonna die down here. Found a chest.
Cool. I'm following this one. I'll come back for that in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, it's funny. So did I.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, they always lead to a chest. And just so you know, the water will make you more cold if you fall in it,
Yeah, I noticed that one earlier when I fell in it.
which you are going to fall in. Like, you are definitely going to fall in the water here.
I'll catch up.
All right.
I'm pretty sure there is a way to get rid of this wall. Okay, we gotta find the rest of the squishies.
Oh, is there a thing here?
There's a whole fight here, actually, that you're gonna hate.
Oh, okay. So we have to find the. How do you find the rest of those?
Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah, let's focus on the squishy first, but these stones, you're actually supposed to use them to break this thing over here. Ow!
What's?
Fuck, okay, fine, don't touch that. I forgot you have to unlock the shield first. Okay, let's go find the squishies.
Okay.
Look,
Oh.
fire.
Hang on. Yep.
Yep. Oh, I found a squishy.
Where? I don't see him. Oh, up here.
In this field of death.
Yeah, that's ominous. Isn't that? Oh no, that's another dead one over there. Okay. I hate if you run too far ahead of them, they stop. It's kind of annoying, low key.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll get used to it.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
You like the warmth? That's great, and it's cute. Okay, come back this way again.
What else did you find up here?
Actually, Noelle. Noelle can break this. Noelle is made for this.
Oh, what the heck?
And there's the other thing we need too.
I didn't even know you could break that.
Someone
Yeah,
needs
you notice how that wall looks different from the rest of it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so those are always to have like
Illusion shattered.
hidden treasures and stuff in them.
Huh.
And now I use the stone I was saving for that first.
Come on. Did I mean to do that? No, but we have the squishy, so we're fine.
Yeah. In a moment though, it's instant. I don't know how much help I should be
All
helpful
in a
with
day's
this
work.
Nice.
one. Okay. So I think now, did anything happen when we did that?
Not 100% sure. I'm guessing it's something to do with this in the middle, though.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now you. Yep. That's... Oh shit! And I'm in the water.
Shine down.
That's the next one. Oh no! First. Fuck.
Now you shall perish.
It's time. Frick! Frick being frozen! Holy sh... Oh,
There is no escape.
stop freezing me!
Not so hard.
No! I swear to God.
Come on. Ah.
Illusion. Shatter.
Should be 4 more incoming some point.
That's cheating. Not so hard.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hopefully that's helping.
Got me.
Oh, I just lost my Amber. Awesome.
Oh shit. Amber died?
Yeah, Amber's dead.
Sorry, I wasn't healing because
No,
of
it's
the water.
fine. I've got revival stuff. We're fine.
Alright, I can heal.
That
now.
was it.
I
Challenge
just don't want
complete.
to get frozen.
This-
Heal!
Oh,
Come back.
you have. I didn't see your healing thing was over here.
Heal your Amber.
That's what I'm doing.
You didn't switch early enough.
It's okay. Don't. I'll,
Hold the line.
sorry about that. Okay, I'm full health now. Sorry, my bad.
Open the chest.
Bless
Bless you.
Thank you. All right, what do we get in the chest? Was it worth it?
A little dusty.
Got a bunch of stuff.
Give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, collect the scarlet stones. One at a
Oops.
time, remember? Because it lasts 1 hit. So if you hit another scarlet stone with it, you're wasting. And then go smack this crystal. Woo, bless you.
Oh, I forgot to pick up the. Oops. Oh, we only need like 1 more strike now.
Yep, and those are behind here.
Oh, was there more back here?
Yeah, we just passed them earlier.
Oh, okay.
Them at the time.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You think that'll actually last that long?
One way to find out. And they were put back there for this purpose.
True.
Got it.
Did you really? Oh, is this another tree thing?
No, I forget what it is though. I have no idea what that actually is.
It's
happened?
it's the same thing as the tree where it flew away.
The hell? It just disappeared? I forgot what that is.
I don't know. Not much happened.
Oh, I know what it is. Come here.
What?
I'll race you there.
Oh, hang on a second. There's something I missed right here. Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. This is what happened. This was blocked and now it's open.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Waypoint!
Yep, getting that. Nice. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wind mage, huh?
Yep.
That's cheating.
And even though they die, their hurricanes do last a bit before disappear.
Yeah, I noticed. I was getting completely owned by one.
These will come in handy.
I'm going back to the waypoint real quick.
Yeah, I actually need to take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom, so...
Oh yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'll be right back, okay?
You got it.
Thanks.
Doo-doo-doo. I'm just gonna go kill this thing over here.
Whoops.
La 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 la.
Okay, that's better.
La, 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 la. Oh, I found Soji a chest. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's so cold here. Soji's chat. How are you doing, chat? How is chat doing? Are you all hydrating? I'm not hydrating. I should probably hydrate. Let me do that.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
JK, I have no water.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Fight me! Fight me! Boyfriend's interrogating me. Why don't you have water? Why don't you have water? Because I don't have water! Okay?
I feel like running.
La 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 la. I have water now. Now I have to go potty. So when Soji gets back, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We're just gonna take turns. But I'm drinking chat.
Hey,
world
there's something
remains constant
strange over
the
there.
centuries.
Come on, let's take a look.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. This is now my chat, and you all are all meowsters, and you shall all meow, and we are now meowing. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow,
I feel
meow,
like running.
meow, 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 meow. I remember when I first started playing this game, and Amber would say there was something strange over there, and I actually took her seriously because I thought it was like an in-game prompt thing to go explore something when Amber would say it, and it turns out it's really just her idle line. Back those days when I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, "What is it, Amber? I don't see anything." Meow, 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 meow. Rude. Meow, 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 meow.
Hey, there's something
meow,
strange
meow,
over there.
meow,
Come on, let's take a look.
meow, 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 meow. Meow.
I feel like running.
That's new. She says she feels like running. I have not heard her say that before. I like how they added voice lines. I like it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why is she so cute? Why are you so cute? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
there's something
yeah,
strange
yeah,
over there.
yeah,
Come on, let's
yeah,
take a look.
yeah, 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 yeah,
All right. Sorry about that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, now it's my turn. My
Oh.
turn to go potty.
You could have went at the same time.
Huh?
You should.
I was entertaining everyone. I was meowing.
Well, thank you for keeping chat entertained while I was away.
Yes, yes, okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. It's nice to just be streaming and chilling tonight. This is relaxing. I haven't been able to play Genshin in a little bit of time. And it's nice to be able to just kind of chill. I like it. And I think I have enough Primogems for a pull. I have enough for several pulls.
All the world holds
Excuse
dear
me.
is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Shop.
I stand before it, alone
Did I get
and
enough?
unchanging.
Nice.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
I only have enough for 2 pulls. Okay. This is the one I've been pulling on, is the one Koi told me was Albedo. Who is this? Link X. Hey, Krista, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're catching us on a bathroom break at the moment. I just got back, and Goddess had to go as well, so... Hey, you're back.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Save your pulls till next... Monk says save... I should save my pulls until the next banner. What?
Oh shit! Yeah, save them. Yeah, save them.
Not worth drawing on these? Because I've already made 2 pulls.
I mean, I'm not saying they aren't worth it. It's just the next banner is an Archon.
Archon? What's that?
It's God.
It's a god?
Yeah, it's a god.
I feel
When
like
does
Actually, a
that...
god.
But that starts in like 11 days?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so just don't spend any Primogems and just hoard
There's
them.
two ways you can go with this. There's 2 ways you can go with this. You have to think
The
about it.
world
So
remains
there's a
constant
pity
over the
pull.
centuries.
So every time you pull and you don't
Human
get what
life
you
is
want,
like the dew at
it's
dawn,
counting
or
towards a
bubble
pity
rising
pull,
from the
okay?
water.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So I
Transitory.
reached, what is the number, 80? 80
Uh,
pull. And you're not guaranteed to get the 5-star on the banner, you're just guaranteed to get a 5-star, period.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now, that's also a
Who's-
disclaimer. That's also a disclaimer. So let's say, because I don't know what the last time you got, right? I don't know what you got last time. So
Basically nothing. Couple of swords.
I mean, the last time you got a 5-star is what I mean. So
Oh, the
pull a
only...
5-star, it alternates. So
The-
let's say you pulled a 5-star and you got Albedo, right?
Uh-huh.
That is the banner character. So that means you were guaranteed to
Inactivity
get the
serves
banner
no
character or you got
purpose
lucky,
whatsoever.
okay?
Hey, there's something
Okay.
Every
strange
time
over
you
there.
get the banner
on, let's take a
character,
look.
the one on the actual banner,
Yeah.
the next one is not a guarantee to be on the banner. It's just a 5-star.
Huh.
And then if you get the wrong 5-star that's not on the banner, the next one after that is guaranteed to be on the banner. Make sense?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So if you pull on these banners, it will add to your pity. However, if you're wanting to get the goddess versus like Albedo or Nilo, then I would suggest waiting, because if you pull and you get a 5-star, it could be her.
The world remains
Okay,
constant
cool.
over the
Yeah, because
centuries.
the only 5-star I
Human life
possess
like
is my
the dew at
Traveler.
dawn, or a bubble rising
Oh, wow.
through water.
I seriously, I've been here for a long time. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I didn't know you were here, so.
How you doing, Chris?
Yeah, I didn't know. She just stopped in to say hi, and I'm like, she's like, I have been here for a while. I'm like, oh, I didn't know.
Well, then she probably heard my whole opera singing of Meow. How I took over that and called them Meowsters, and they were all mine now.
Most likely.
Didn't even phase him at all.
I feel like running.
I'm just used to you singing and doing that kind of thing all the time, so it doesn't surprise me.
So what do you have on your team exactly? What are your characters?
I'm going to look at that now. I had something in the achievements.
Okay.
I have Noelle, Amber, my Traveler, Kaya, Shinobu, Candace, and Lisa.
Okay, but you do have a couple good characters though, honestly, like Shinobu and Candace. I don't know how to build them, but I know they're good. And
I rely on them heavily when I'm in single mode with the water and electrical 1-2 punch. And then if I need fire involved, I get Amber out. But it's like, yeah, those are what I mainly rely on.
Yeah.
Because they're my only,
Okay.
and they're all only 4 stars, so I'm still kind of stuck.
So yeah, I would save your pulls because you're probably gonna get the 5-star on the banner if you've never pulled for one. I mean, I could be wrong. You could get totally something random, and you could not get it at all. Honestly, you could just not get it.
And I only have enough for 2 single pulls, not a 10 pull.
Yeah, but I mean, the more primo gems you earn by doing tasks in the game, the more stars wishes you can buy.
True, yeah.
How are you doing, Krista?
She says I'm a lurky lurker. Is what she said that before you asked though.
Yeah.
I have a
Okay,
bunch of
what's
notices. Hang on, I've got a bunch of notices.
Okay.
I'm trying to open them and it's taking a minute. Okay, there we go. She says I'm doing great, just getting ready for bed.
I feel like running.
Well, thank you for. Go ahead.
Make sure you say hi for the algorithms.
The
Thank
world
you.
remains constant over the centuries.
Thanks for
Like-
helping Soji
Human
out.
life is like
I was
Yeah.
having all the time on this stream as
or a
well.
bubble rising through
Yeah,
water.
much
I share his
appreciated for
dream.
that.
Transitory.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see friends and stuff, and just have them stop by. You know, algorithm or not, it's just always nice to have friends. So. Okay.
So wait, Soji, earlier it kind of sounded like you were telling people telling people not to spend money on you.
Yes, because if I earn more than a certain amount, they actually start taking it back away from me in taxes in my state. So, I'm stuck.
Okay, no,
If
you're
people-
not wrong. It's not just your state. That's taxes in general.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how this game. I will never understand it. It's really complex. I'm still learning it too, Krista. But no, in my state, there's a maximum you can earn of $599 before you start getting taxed heavily on it.
Yeah, no, that's normal. I got $600 in PayPal, right?
Yeah.
And then PayPal suddenly was like, "Oh, we need to check your IRS number, and we need your driver's license. Like, we need to see a picture of it, everything."
Yeah. Pretty
So
much.
it's not just your state. It's not just your state.
Okay, yeah, and that's what, like I said, so I'm like, and I have to file like a 1099 on my taxes and stuff like that. So it's like, if people want to sub, yeah,
What you really want to think about is, you're looking at it like, if I get money, I have to pay back the taxes, right?
yeah,
Remember that everything you spend on your streaming is tax deductible. So you could look at this like a business, right? Your streaming is your business. If you spend money on a piece of equipment, to make your stream better, that's tax deductible because that's a business expense.
Oh.
Every game, yep, there we
Every
go,
game,
Krista.
every
Every game,
mic.
mic. Like I just got a capture card and I just got a stream deck,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Every Etsy purchase. I think she's like saying about art. I know that people can buy
All the
models on
world
Etsy. I'm not really
holds
sure
dear
what else that
is
applies
but a
to.
backdrop
But yeah,
Oh.
so
of constant
things
motion.
that goes towards your business.
You have to be
You
able to
want
have like all
track
the
it.
receipts and stuff to
Alone
prove
and
that, though, don't you?
unchanging.
I mean, the easiest way to track it is make a PayPal, have all your money in there, and make all your purchases with your PayPal,
Hey,
and
there's
that
something
keeps the receipts
strange over
for you.
there. Come on,
Oh,
let's take a look.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it should have like a track record of everything you spend, and then I think you can. I haven't learned how to do this yet, but I think you can. I'm making shit up. That's funny. I think you can like name your purchases, so you could like label it. If not, just get a notebook, and every time you spend money on something, write down what you earned, like your Twitch payout, and then write down what you spent and how much and for what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I will start, because I don't have any of that for this year, so I'm still going to hold true on that for now, and then I will talk to my tax expert that actually does my taxes as well, and make sure they don't need anything else from me just to be safe, and then I will look into that for, like, next year, so...
Yeah, but if you do run into the problem this year, just keep that in mind.
Okay, good to know. Well,
Yeah.
that's why I've
I
asked
think-
everybody to stop for now, just to be safe. Because it's like, if I don't
You're
hit it, I
literally-
don't have to
You're
worry
literally
about it.
asking them to hinder your growth, is what you're actually doing.
Yes, pretty much, yes.
And
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a way to get around it with PayPal. Like, I'm not sure. Because they asked for my IRS thing, but I thought there was a way you could just, like, you know, earn money on PayPal and not have to, like, deal with the taxes thing, but I guess you do.
it's the it's the U.S. government. If they don't have a finger in your pie, they are going to make sure they find a way to get it in.
It's true.
Yeah, like I said, taxes are...
All the world
I have a
holds
lot
dear
of
is
very
but a backdrop of
opinionated things on
constant
taxes that I'm not going to get into for...
It's all good. You know,
Alone
part of that
and
goes towards, like, the
unchanging.
military.
Oh, don't get...
And-
I'm not against taxes
you know,
in general.
Taking care of the streets and stuff like that, although they don't do a good enough job and stuff.
Like I said, I'm not against taxes in general. There are certain very hyper-specific things that I have a problem with. And it's like, yeah, it's a long story, but...
Yeah, but just remember that, like, treat this as a business. Like, I literally have a PayPal account, right?
Yeah.
On the one side, you use your real name and your real information because it's an actual business account, right?
Uh-huh.
And you go and make it, like, you make it a business account, and what that does is allows you to make a business name. My business name is
world
literally
remains constant
Goddess
over the
Miyuki, you know
centuries.
that. Because that's
But
my
human
brand.
life is
I
like
am
the
my
dew
brand,
at
right?
dawn,
That's
what I
fair.
am.
bubble rising through water.
And so,
Transitory.
everything that I do, whether it's like merch or anything like that, right? I represent my brand because I am the face of it.
Yeah.
So now, whenever someone donates to me, they don't see my real name. They see my business name, which is Goddess Miyuki Hinode.
Yeah.
And then I can, like, take that. And my mom was telling me it's not an LLC, so it's not, like, considered, like, a business. But
Yeah.
it's, like, under taxes, it's listed as if you're doing business under a name instead.
Huh.
She did tell me that. I just learned that the other day.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I just got, like,
I feel
600
like
for the
running.
subathon, right?
Yeah.
I spent, like, all the money on equipment for my stream. So I'm not worried about paying back taxes for that.
That's fair. See, I haven't...
Because
Some of the money I've earned, I've put back away. Not much, but, like, some of it I spent on artwork. A couple bucks I spent on another game, but most of it is completely undocumented, so I have no way of proving where it went.
So you want to get, like, a receipt from the person who you paid for the art
Yeah.
and, like, how you bought the game. You can take a screenshot of how you, like, but you can also just write it down too. Like, just write down in a notebook.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
Just start with the total that you got paid on your Twitch or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you do a negative money sign. Here's the amount, and then put what you bought next to it.
Yeah, and
Like, it's $50 per art piece, and then I would actually say which art piece it is, so I can keep track of myself.
Well, and I know, what was it? When I talked to my tax person last year, because I had said something about I had made a sale on something, and luckily it was it was like an even, because I had made a sale and then replaced it with something different. And they're like, okay, that doesn't normally matter, but if you'd have made a sale and kept the money, you need to like prove, you have to have every receipt for every single like nut and bolt and everything you've ever done to that. That way you can prove where every single cent of it came from, or you're in massive trouble. And I'm like, seriously? You've got to be kidding.
Yeah, but they're trying to scare you a little bit
Oh.
because that's not. It's not that serious. Like you can track down your receipts and shit. Like if you bought it off of Amazon, go to your orders.
A lot of this was like local stuff that I bought, at the hardware store that I don't have the receipt for anymore because I didn't. It was $5 in bolts. I didn't think I'd need to care. But yeah, they're like, yeah, that's gonna be a huge problem for you.
I see.
I'm like,
I see what they're saying.
Yeah, and so I'm like, yeah, because I can't just go back and look up that kind of thing. It's not available to me, and I'm like, that's a massive issue. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't, because it's like, that's the one thing that's scary is it's like, hey, how much do I owe in taxes? Well, we know, but we're not gonna tell you. Okay, how do I find out? Well, you have to do this extremely complicated process. What happens if I get it wrong? You go to prison. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's scary enough for me to be concerned.
Just be careful you're not getting scammed out because, like, honestly, they're definitely complicating it. And there's definitely, like, H&R Block has definitely scammed a lot of people.
Oh, no, this is a local place that, like, my parents trust with their entire business.
Okay.
And they've been very friendly and reliable so far. But it's like, they were like, yeah, you need to make sure you have your ish in order. And I'm like, okay. There's one thing that always has a receipt for with Twitch. It's your internet. Even if they want.
What a good point. I didn't even think about that. That's such an excellent point because you need your internet in order to stream. That's an excellent point.
Oh, because Twitch counts your stream hours and you can deduct the portion of it. Seriously. Huh. Weird. I never even thought about the internet bill being on there.
I'm not sure how I would do the math for that. Deduct the hours. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would do the math for that. But that is something that's good to consider. I didn't think about.
You could probably just divide the hours in the month by the yeah. You divide the hours in the month by your bill, and then however many hours you streamed would just be removed off of that.
A percentage of the year. Krista, have you been doing this for a bit?
It sounds like she has.
We need a session with Krista to explain us some of this stuff, because she seems to know what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm writing everything off. See, so a lot of people get mad, like business owners get all these tax deductibles, right? But
yeah.
Like, it makes sense for like small business owners. Like it's kind of unfair, yeah, okay, when they're big, right? But like for small businesses, it's perfect because every cent honestly counts. And you wouldn't survive in a business if you didn't have these tax deductibles to take off.
Yeah, and that's see, that's something my family has never known, and I seriously that has been my entire family's thing is we have just found the way around that and just find a way to grind.
I'm sure your dad is having who's ever managed their taxes keep track of like the expenses because that's part of business.
Oh yeah, they have like expenses and stuff, but they don't get deductions on it as far as I'm aware.
It's probably something that you're not part of because it's in his taxes when he does his taxes.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. They never.
And he has to claim those things as a business thing.
I suppose, yeah. I don't know how all that works.
If he's not doing it, then he's like losing out on a shit ton of money.
As bad as I am with anxiety and stuff, thinking about this is making me wonder if I have the ability to run that business. Because I'm already getting sick just talking about this.
Don't worry, you're not alone. That's the thing you have to remember.
Yeah, they're terrible about giving us information on this stuff.
Of course they are. That's on purpose. Look, she aced economics and also ran a small business for 5 years. Okay.
That helps.
Is a rich resource. Hell yeah. She knows what she's talking about.
Oh yeah, taxes are terrifying.
Alone and unchanging.
Well, and that's also because of the way you've been talked to about them.
Yeah. Like I said, I know taxes are you pay them or you go to prison. You get them right or you go to prison.
Unless you're
And
Donald Trump.
what?
Unless you're Donald Trump, then you can just walk freely even after you steal documents from the White House.
Oh, that's just every politician. If you're a politician, you just get a free pass in general because, well, hey,
Oh,
we
yeah.
run things. So
Yeah.
I have a.
like,
That's the other thing I have a major problem with is authority, and it's like, look, I respect somebody who, okay, the policeman who pulls me over because I was speeding. Absolutely, I was in the wrong. You have the authority to do so. Government officials, I have a problem with. And it's like, yeah, I would love to have a sit down with a lot of different politicians and give them a piece of my mind, but
there's something
they don't
strange
care
over
about
there. Come on, let's take a look.
little streamer
you mean
boy who turns
country?
wrenches on. Do what?
they don't represent us, like they're supposed to, like our country, like our people. They don't represent us. Yeah.
Just kind of in general, yeah. They're just kind of
Yeah.
the people who make $200,000 a year salary and are worth $22 million mysteriously.
Oh man. So Krista really does have a lot of knowledge to do with taxes. Don't
I'm
worry. You
man,
have friends. Don't worry.
Tax business, I got you. Okay, awesome. That's good to know. I have some outlets and stuff because, yeah, I've just been looking at this going, well, as long as I'm under the number, I'm safe. Otherwise, I'm going to lose some of my donations back to taxes, and I'm going to take a hit in the old savings account, which I might get anyways this year. So we'll find out.
Well, if that happens where you earn too much, I would suggest talking to Krista.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to if I go over.
I would
so.
definitely reach out to her because she seems to be.
It's very, very small. Okay, that's good. Because I figured I'm looking like knowing the government, I'm going to earn, oh great, I hit $600 and I owe 400, and it's like, yeah, that would be. It's like the guy who won the lottery.
That to you on assistance as well. Like flip side, whenever you're you're struggling and you're on like food stamps, right?
Let's take a look.
Let's say you get a sick job to make ends meet and to do better in life.
Uh-huh.
Then they're like, oh well, now you don't need this money for food.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're still struggling 100%, but because you're making a small amount more money, they're like, oh, we're not gonna give you money now.
That's another problem I have. $70. That's about the out of 1,000. Oh, okay, that's not horrible. But yeah, that's my other problem with it is they actually set it up to where it's like the same thing with my student loans. My parents save. Do what? Yeah, it's $70 out of 100 or out of 1,000.
7% of like whatever you earn.
Jean will be upset.
Oh, I have no idea what I've earned yet. I'd have to go and add it up.
No, that's not. I'm not asking what you earn. I'm saying is always 7%.
That's what she says. That's the average rate.
Okay. So I think that depends on where you live, right?
Probably, yeah.
But that makes sense.
Yeah, that would certainly seem more plausible. But yeah, that's like on my student loans, I got screwed 7 ways to Sunday on that. My parents have, a decent bank account of a savings account that they've accumulated over time for emergencies and for setting themselves up late in life. They've got themselves, a good retirement fund and stuff like that with some very, smart investments they're not going to be rich, but they'll be able to live comfortably for the rest of their lives. They'll be, they'll be okay. And when I went in to get my student loans, they're like, so yeah, your parents have all of this investments and stuff, so they're expected to pay all of your college. I'm like, but that's their retirement fund. Yep, well, they have to use that to pay your college.
Right. You can't get financial aid unless you're broke.
Yep, so I looked at it, so you're telling me because my parents saved money and did things the right way, that I'm getting screwed on this. And if they would have just squandered their money and been, completely irresponsible morons with it, that I would benefit from that. He went, yeah, that's absolutely what I'm telling you. I said, you're lucky I don't drag you right over this desk right now. Like, I was about ready to beat down on him. I'm like, you do not. I was hot. I had to leave the room. My dad's like, you need to calm down. And I'm like, you need to tell that guy that, you spent your entire life working your rear off for this, and he's in there dissing you to your face over it because, well, F you, the government knows better. And I'm like, I about got in trouble for assault that day. Like I'm not
You
easily
didn't know.
I'm not easily like set off, and I'm like, it takes a lot for me to want to throw the first punch. And I'm like, I was ready to have a full blown brawl with that guy. Like,
Never worth it, Soji.
it no it
Never.
and you know what? I didn't. But it was like that is the closest I have ever come was when somebody dissed my entire family over, being smart like that. And I'm like, and basically just, hey, yeah, you should have just squandered all of your money and, just been morons the whole time. I'm like, oh,
Well, you know you apply for scholarship.
oh. Yeah, I was on scholarship, but it wasn't enough. And my school didn't do academic private scholarships.
I feel like running.
They were because of the school I went to. They're very unique about how they do that, and the only thing I could get was athletic scholarships and outside help, and I got what I could, including a Pell Grant and stuff. And as of right now, I am set to benefit from that whole student debt relief thing. I may get my entire loan forgiven. So,
Are they actually going to do the student debt loan? Because at this point, I don't know whether or not to believe him.
I have on my student debt portal, or my student loan repayment thing. When I log in, it says click here. I've already put in the application on studentaid.gov for them to start processing my application to relieve it.
Wait, is that something separate, or is that what Joe Biden's been talking about?
That's what Biden's been talking about, and it is a okay. If I log on, my loan servicer is Nelnet. If I log into my Nelnet portal, it comes up, student aid relief one-time cancellation thing. If you have not yet, applied for this on studentaid.gov, you click this link. It takes you to the official studentaid.gov website. You fill out this it's really basic information, name, social, and email and stuff like that. And they say, all right, watch your email. We'll send if we need any more information or a confirmation if we already have it, saying that your application is in processing or whatever.
Wait, so that means everyone could get a student loan forgiveness?
Transitory.
Almost everyone. There are certain conditions to it. You can't make over $125,000 a year, or $250,000 a year, basically in your household. There's an entire list of 4 or 5 things you have to meet, but it's basically be poor.
Oh my gosh! Thank goodness! Holy shit!
So it won't relieve everything, but it relieves up to $10,000 or $20,000 if you're if you have a Pell Grant or if you receive Pell Grants.
It's not the whole thing. It's just part of it.
It's not everything, but it does get you a bit. She went to LSU for 2 semesters. Now it was $20,000. Yeah, that's pretty much college for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
When he was getting elected and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make college free," I was so excited.
Yeah, there's no. I knew it wasn't ever gonna be that. And my mom and I talked, and we're like, okay, I'm like, there's no way they're ever going to relieve this. And we heard it, and I'm like, okay, you know what? There's a lot of that to it, but I would be a moron not to try to take advantage of that and relieve myself of almost $20,000 in debt, basically for nothing other than some time and effort.
It would be so amazing if college and healthcare were free in all the other countries. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's
But we're never gonna get over the people who argue about their taxes being wasted on other people, because I guess America wasn't founded for the people; it was founded for oneself and only oneself alone.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like everybody, it's I mean, that's very much Western versus Eastern society, though. Western culture is extremely individualistic.
Honestly, what I'm doing is making a snide remark, because when you look back in history and they talk about how the founding of the
Come on, let's take a look.
It's for the people, you stand for the people. Where it was put together. At least when my education happened, right? It was we were fighting for each other. We're working together. We're a nation of diversity. We represent everyone, right?
Yep.
So, but then now, fast forward to today, it's everyone only gives a shit about themselves and nobody else. Nobody cares about anyone else. I remember being a cashier on food stamps, and a guy in my line complaining about people on food stamps not working hard enough, taking his taxes. And I just looked at him, pissed as hell, and said, "You better watch who you're talking to. You should really think about who you're talking to." That's what I said.
Yep,
And then
that's
he just shut up, and I finished processing his stuff because me on my feet all day, begging for hours at work every single day. I would call begging for hours because they wouldn't give me full time,
Feel like running.
and so they would always schedule me under 35 hours, sometimes not even 20 hours, maybe 28 hours. So I
Yep,
had to
'cause-
constantly call and beg for hours.
well, yeah,
to
because
get-
they wouldn't give you full time, so then they would have to give you benefits
Yep.
and stuff too.
Exactly, healthcare.
Yep, all of
So,
the
like,
that's what I
people-
always love is all of the now hiring signs. Then you put in an app and you never get a call back. It's like I was actually turned down. Now you know me and my knowledge of vehicles. I am very confident with cars.
Yeah.
I got turned
Were
down.
you overqualified?
Yes, I got turned down from an AutoZone auto parts store
Stupidest.
for being overqualified at what you do. They're like, yeah, the manager told me, she said,
Come on, let's take
you
a
know
look."
way too much about cars and I don't want you working for me in this store. I'm like,
What
You're
you need to do is play stupid. You have to play dumb.
yeah, I did. That was 4 years ago at college. I didn't know any better.
Yeah,
I was
you know,
I was trying to like,
they
I was-
want like the best people working for them, but they don't want to pay them, so then they don't
Well-
hire them.
when I was raised by, okay, two parents who think the world still operates like it's 1977. And, hey, you need to put your best foot forward and go out there and show them that you know your stuff. And, you can just go down to the malt shop and get a girlfriend, son. And it's like, Mom, Dad, with all due respect, not how this shit works now. It's like, I love my parents. You're out of touch and you don't know how this shit works anymore. I would love to take. They're always, oh, we raised a family of 4 on just Dad's budget alone of less than $30,000 a year with a really nice Cape Cod house, and I'm like, well, yeah, because back then you could buy basically everything for nothing. It's like,
I stand before it.
Like, it's-
alone
I-
and
Now, or
yeah.
hire you for 34.5 hours. Yeah, exactly.
yep,
Exactly.
pretty much. I'm blessed. I have a full-time job, but even my full-time job, the benefits are mine to take on to the side. It does not come with benefits. It's it's something that has to be done on the side.
Okay, hold on. I think my boyfriend's waiting to say goodnight.
Okay, well, it's actually already 11:30, so I pretty much got a dip anyway because I have to go to bed for work in the morning.
You want to end stream now?
Unfortunately, as much as I would love to continue going on, if I don't go to bed, I am going to be a zombie all day tomorrow, and I'm going to feel
Oh,
like
yeah, we can't
trash.
have-
So as much as I would love to stay on and play some more, unfortunately, we will probably have to continue this another night.
Yeah. No worries, Soji. Mighty. Are you gonna raid?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm going to. I need to find out who, though. Sorry, I was enjoying jumping with you.
No, you're fine. Let me see. I think I might have a suggestion, babe.
I'm pulling up my thing now because I don't know who's on.
The world remains constant
Where are
over
we at
centuries.
here?
But human
Why is
life
Twitch
like
not
the dew
loading?
at dawn,
Okay, there
or
it
a
goes.
bubble rising through
Wow, yeah, it
water,
was struggling there for a minute.
transitory.
Yikes. Oh, hey. I forgot there's a football game. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird that football streams on Twitch now?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Prime Video, because Amazon owns Twitch, Prime Video broadcasts the Thursday night football games that they have exclusive access to on Amazon Prime. Because they own Twitch, they broadcast them live for free on Twitch every Thursday.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought that was really strange. The first night they did it, they're like, Thursday night football on Twitch. And I'm like, what?
All the world
Sure enough.
is here.
Thursday night football on Twitch. You can watch. I can pull up the game right now. New Orleans
I
Saints
stand before it,
versus St.
alone
Louis
and
Cardinals.
unchanging.
Or no,
Yeah,
Arizona Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals is baseball. But yeah, you can watch the game right now live on Twitch.
Interesting.
I should raid them and 63,000 viewers. Maybe I'll get people who want to come. Yeah.
Fury's live. Ko is live.
Yeah, and I think that's because yeah, the only others that I have are well over 1,000 that are live right now. So probably yeah, Veer or Co. Overwatch or Cult of the Lamb. How long has Veer been live for? I don't think she's. I don't know because depending on who's been live longer, she's been on a couple hours. And Ko's been on... not much more. Oh, he's playing Phasmo now. He switched over.
Oh, yeah.
It still says Overwatch on my thing, but he's playing Phasmo now.
To tell him to change his thing.
Yeah.
He forgot to change his category.
Yeah. I think I'll probably go raid Viri tonight.
Alrighty.
So let me get that queued up here.
I feel like running.
Wait, what's this? Who's in chat talking about the game? Oh, yeah. Krista says, "Let's go. I love football. Saints are my team." Smasher says Arizona won. No, Stupid Saints 42-34. Oh, they're still broadcasting, so I thought the game was still going on.
I have no idea. I don't follow football hard enough.
All I know is I'm a Steelers fan, and the Steelers suck this year, so I don't care. Like my only interest right now is Formula Drift, and that ended like 3 weeks ago. So, all right. So Viri. Yep, there she is, Viridian K. Awesome. Well, thank you guys all so much for watching. Goddess, thank you for playing along with me tonight. This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I get to hang out.
We'll have to do this again sometime soon because I enjoyed this.
Don't be so mean to the Steelers. To your own team, you're being mean. I don't think so. If they're sucking, they're sucking.
I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to like sugarcoat it. It just they're not good right now. It's unfortunate, but they kind of suck. So, what do you do?
Good night, Krista.
I mean, I do live in Cleveland Browns country, so I'm used to hearing everybody crab about it. So, all right. Well, thanks again, Goddess. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. And we are going to go... Uh-oh. What's happening with... Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Yes. All right. Have a great night. My name's Soji, and I am out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow, I'm thinking. I just don't know quite for what yet. So we'll find out. See you then. Good night.